Dude, my camera's a little. Whoa, hold on a second. Let me get over here. And
Hold on, are you told
that
you get down from there, you little short ass? Get down.
There we go. Better. Now it's not as good. Now I can elevate down. As you can tell, my
Beep, beep.
shirt it explains it all. Leave it to the professional.
Yes.
Welcome everybody to some more War Thunder!
Yay!
We're continuing with our little off-schedule week. There's going to be a lot of single-player games this weekend, but other than Sunday will never change right now. It will always be Minecraft and Minecraft Dungeons. The Mooncraft.
The Moonicraft.
Moonicraft.
Trying to find a good dip. I haven't
Taking a
even
minute to load in. Yo, Farseer, sup? Welcome. I am also joined by Prime.
Prime the tired.
who is not really here. He is pretty much asleep.
I'm gonna name this also
he's
also the tired Prime.
I've never sleepwalked in my life.
How would you know?
Oh, you know what's hilarious actually though?
How would you know?
My sister came into my room to wake me up.
Never sleepwalk.
And so, she came in my room, started waking me up, but I was still dreaming, so I was like, here, hold this. I thought I was putting like money in her hand or something, but in actuality I just put nothing.
Well, see, then you probably sleptwalked before. Also, okay, you're a leader. I was gonna say, who is lead the warrior?
Why is Prime leader? Prime
Because I
is
joined
fine.
first, because y'all are slow.
He did join first, but
Says
I've
the
returned
type
to the
one.
most rage-inducing multiplayer game ever. Oh, why that game? Why is everybody playing that game
Fortnite?
again? No,
Mine?
For Honor.
Oh no!
How
Why?
dare
No,
you say that
it.
name here? I'm gonna
That's
kill you.
not the most rage-inducing game.
No, Smite's just
The
unbalanced.
most
That's not-
rage-inducing game is getting over it.
that doesn't count. That's
Nope,
not.
it doesn't.
We're talking about games that are not supposed to induce rage.
So like,
Literally, getting over it is purpose is to do that. That's what it is.
murder
no, can I
yourself.
treat him like a baby and have to save
That's
everything
why
for
it's
him,
called
please?
getting over it, because you're supposed to get over the fact
Because
that you're never
yeah,
gonna beat the game.
exactly. Well, you can beat it, but you have to get over the fact you're dying. Because the thing that slows everyone down in that game is that they hate and it pisses them off every time they fall. I say dying. Dying by I mean falling back to the beginning of the map, even if you've almost
Did I tell you
beat
what
it.
happened? in
Yeah,
that
you
game?
told me where you almost made
I
it to
was
the
on
end
the
and then you missed
final
and fell to the beginning.
Jump before I would win, and I missed, and I fell all the way down to
You
the
do.
very beginning of the.
Yeah, but see, guess what? I got
Let's
two
get
words.
the beats up.
Well, no. I got 2 words for you. Get over it. That was
Oh, no, you haven't even attempted it.
Hold on, Farsi says, I need to, hold on. I need to,
Oh,
that sounds really horrible.
I need to destroy 7-year-olds in 1v1.
No, that
she,
sounds horrible. Farsi, why would you do that?
Because that's the
That
only thing
game
you're.
isn't
I mean, to
fun
be honest,
anymore.
that's the only thing you can do in that game is kill the 7-year-old. But all the other spammers and Orochi players, no offense, Farsi, I know you like Orochi, but you at least probably mix it up when you fight with Orochi. Everyone else is in this like.
That's why I kind of learned to play Black Prior, and I'm kind of glad I do. 'cause
Yeah,
he
but
gets
James,
so-
Blackfire's no offense is also kind of cheap.
Well, yeah, but at least it's a
It's-
counter cheap. I can deal with that rather than something trying to stab me 1,000,000,000 times in 1 second.
Yeah, he is a
I
counter
think the
cheat,
least
but
cheating character in that game is Warden.
no.
No, yeah. Warden has.
He's the most balanced character in
It's the most, because
game.
that's the one with the broadsword, right? Yeah, so.
Yeah, that's the original OG
The original
character. That's the
OG
only character. It's the
It's
beginning
the only character
character.
that plays properly in that game. Who feels not OP, but strong. And not too weak, but not broken.
I think the next one's probably Peacekeeper.
What, the one with the... I
The
forget which one. dude.
Donatello freaking stabby sticks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I mean not Donatello, Raphael.
How dare you get the wrong Ninja Turtle? Some Ninja Turtle.
Donatello, both staff man. I only remember Donatello and Raphael. I forgot what the other one. Ain't one named Mikey?
Michelangelo.
Oh, so I call him Mickey.
No, what's the last one?
Exactly. Oh yeah, and
Leonardo.
Yeah. How come you
katana.
say you don't remember it, but then you said it before I said it?
Yeah, I said all of them. Holy.
You
Hey,
missed a rock monster.
You've no excuse.
No, they called me a spammer, so I played like a spammer in that match. Also, Centaurian is overpowered again. Oh, great.
He already was.
No, they debuffed him. Now he's back to being normal,
They
I
debuffed
guess.
him, now they reworked him, they made him God. So, really? Was they cheap?
So really they did absolutely
nothing. Every
Because
time
he was
I go
already
to
a god before they debuffed
How come
him.
every time I go to an old game, it becomes bad? Smite and For Honor.
I don't know, maybe you're cursed.
I mean,
You better not get on League.
That's balanced.
I'm getting on League.
League's
Comes
up
absolute
stage.
worst game in existence, then decides to get back on Smite and make it even worse.
No, Smite's panicking.
Panicking. No, but still though, I think though what I was saying is Prime can't get on League. He's a curse. Every game he plays turns into garbage.
Wow. Games that are already garbage, like Siege.
Yeah, that was already like that. But it sounds like it's getting worse.
I still play it though.
Yeah, you're the only person who plays that properly.
Centaurian is faster and have more Punishers. Cool.
Oh, great. More Punishers?
Cool.
More! You already had two.
That sounds amazing for us players that never played this game and never will.
And never will, because they're just gonna run into a bunch of Centaurian spammers and be like, I'm not playing this game.
And also
ever
a bunch
again.
of Lawbringers who can already parry everything.
Yeah. What you're gonna
anything
run
can be
in...
carried properly if you have the right thing.
Well, no, Lawbringers are the king of parries besides like shield people. But no, seriously, the most thing you're gonna see are Black Priors, Lawbringers, Orochis, and freaking Centaurians on the same team.
Oh yeah, no, I will warn you now. I did learn this with Black Pride. He has a 3 unblockable move, like a 3 move set of unblockable move.
Oh, and that new guy they put in there, that guy is broken as hell. With the weird flat square longsword. When I tried it out last, the dude can like do stun moves every two hits.
He's amazing. Oh,
And he dodges at the same time while fighting.
Oh, he's one of the Chinese characters.
He is.
I don't know his name. Hey, Ardo. We're back in Russia.
Yep.
Nah.
Watch I end up dying on this
Alaska.
map. The curse.
Watch I getting
This is
stuck.
Alaska.
No, this is Russia.
Nah,
This is Russia,
This
no.
map is painful when everyone dies on it. This is the Russian version of Alaska. This
No,
is
I'm
that
gonna get
new
stuck there.
map that
I'ma go
could
to
be better in
sea,
certain
boys.
ways, but I did find out that why there's no towers thanks to Tam King. Shout out to him. There's a mobile watchtower radar type thing you can pull behind your scout and uncover the map with. Wish I knew that.
What was I playing again?
But it still
Madness.
doesn't forgive it for the weirdly placed assets in the middle of the road. That's like, what's the point of the roads then? You should make it challenging, but also make it where it's doable. Unless there are certain vehicles that will do it guaranteed, but there's so many different variations of it that most time, except for like a couple vehicles like the APC.
Oh, this is definitely Russia.
Chevrolet just runs out of gas all the time. The Yar can do parts of it, but there are certain portions that will flip her over. So
Hey, I just realized
it's
this
pretty
is
good.
my map. I'm Russian.
Oh no!
I realize I'm heading the wrong way.
I don't know
Also,
where I'm
be
going.
careful. Our teammate is at KV1ZIS, so that means they have them as well.
Cool.
Good luck.
Good thing I'm in a German tank. Also in a destroyer.
This is fun.
They nerfed the only characters that can stop the Roman. And buff the Law... Oh, they buffed Lawbringer. Cool!
Oh, nice.
I returned to a ticking time bomb. Yeah, you did. I already knew that was going to happen. I call it... when it comes to Ubisoft and games like that, I can pretty much call what's going to happen to that game.
I am not.
What?
I'm just casually.
Oh. Like what? Oh.
Hey, you
What?
shot my driver. That's not nice.
I'm watching the hill to your left, but I don't have any
Oh,
eyes
teammate's
anywhere else.
dead.
I'll
That's
Are you
probably...
kidding me? A little area when zoomed in becomes a big massive pole.
Hey, by the
That's-
way, guys, I'm gonna die.
Just don't die. You should be more careful.
Nah, I'm dead.
Don't die.
I'm
Oh.
dead.
I have no idea what I'm doing, so I'm gonna run over
there's
this.
too many houses
This
in the way.
destroyer only has squash rounds, so I just went in to die so I can level it up.
I'm gonna destroy these buses because I have nothing else to do.
You should have got assists with it before you died.
I mean, I hit something,
Yeah.
but it's kind of hard to get assists when nobody kills anything over there.
Hey, yeesh.
Oh, I almost driven into a house. Whoops.
I'm trying to get a sight on something out here. I do not have
Oh,
anything.
something shooting at me.
Where?
You want some
Spot it.
Rhino snow or not?
Trying
Oh,
to,
something
but
shooting at me. What is that?
That's
Oh.
me.
I'll help you. I'm less important.
No, it was me.
It was Prime. It's
It
fine.
was
He's coming in
me.
there in a T-34.
No, where is it? No, where is it? Tell me. At the prime, don't shoot at people.
I don't see anybody. Do y'all see anybody?
No, I
Negative,
see,
sir.
I see everything.
We're
Really, what
winning.
you
Why do
fucking
we
see?
have all 3 points? What's happening?
See
You see that?
magic.
Prime. You see that enemy that's coming?
Somebody's coming over the hill. Stat at B. Across B in the town or not.
Well, you're dead.
Repositioning
It's repositioned.
Yeah.
to help engage.
Well, I see him. It's an M4.
Good.
We
I
might
have
be dead.
repositioned.
Do me to take out? I'll take out these trees because they're in the way.
I don't see him. You'll have to kill him.
I
Not
got
me,
him. He's dead. He's very dead.
I'm taking out this tree. It's in
He
my way.
go.
shot me.
Oh, I didn't mean to shoot that. Yeah, my purpose was to just shoot you. To shoot the tree. So if you're in my way, that's your fault.
I'll watch that side. I'll watch the side that comes down the back road over here near the church.
Apparently, I'm getting blocked by an invisible tree.
So, or not,
already
can
read
you watch
that.
the church area?
Alright, already doing that. I'm watching the grid at E7 to D7.
Nice. Good. Hey, somebody died. Teammates got blown up.
They will be coming from behind y'all very soon because they are at sea. I'm hoping they'll go down the road beside the church and I'll get some kills.
Well, I'm gonna be in this position, watching this side.
Or not, tell me if they're
Right.
coming down that road, because I can
Hold on.
smoke them.
Okay, I think that's the Lago. Sorry, I had to check behind me because I heard an engine. They might come behind me too. That's a big possibility. Oh, they're coming by the church.
What grid?
Got him.
Never mind.
Nice. Hey, plane! I'm getting hit by a plane. It's a plane.
Prime, turn off your fucking engine.
No. Oh, somebody's coming down this road, or no, he's gonna come up the hill. James, get over here.
Where? What hill? One. you
This
gotta
hill
tell
that
me
I'm on
grid.
right meow.
I can't see where you're at. You're way
James,
too
come
far
over
forward.
There's a guy that shot over there.
Yeah, James, I know. He's over here.
That
Come
was
here.
an artillery strike.
No, James, I see him.
Go kill him.
He's down the hill. He's waiting.
Well, don't chase him. Just come back to B. Stay
Yeah,
back.
I know.
Yeah, that's what. Why do you think me going over there is a good idea?
Oh, he hit me with machine guns.
Yeah, that's a good strategy. He will see you. I'll
Well,
just
I'm
check
gonna
over
be
here.
playing some 1v1 with Orochi and Satarian. Oh wow. That sounds like pure
Blackbriar is better.
horrible.
You should always trust Blackbriar.
Trust the Black
Nah.
Prior for your
Oh
team.
god, there's another one, James.
What do you want me to do
I
about it?
critical him, his fuel tank's down.
You should be
Oh,
able to
kill
get
him.
him. Just don't push
I'm
forward. Let him come to you.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's a viable strategy. Carry
They're alright,
banana.
now they're
thank you.
pushing into B though. Someone did make it to B, James.
No, he's dead. That's the guy lit on fire.
Oh.
Oh, there's another one.
Well done, Prime.
I may have to reposition, but then I can't watch our flank.
No,
You just
teammate's
don't
already
know.
in there recapping.
Oh, there's someone coming towards y'all from behind you, Prime. At
Behind me?
E7.
E7. So he's
It's-
coming
it's-
towards the
You
town.
you might be able to see him go between the buildings, James. I couldn't see him because he used the hill.
Okay, I'm
You
just gonna
stayed
try.
low. He comes back this way, I'll get him, but I can't. I'm
Yeah, I
in the
don't see what you're
destroyer.
talking about.
He's over there somewhere.
E7. So he's over here then.
Just remember, don't push out. He's somewhere in between the houses over there. Probably now at E6. He shouldn't be at
Teammate's
E7
dead at B.
anymore. There's another person.
Teammate that was at
pushing
B
in.
just died.
You need to stay
Oh
over
no,
there. and be
callado.
done. Oh, hold on. It's a 22. 1 second. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. M10 saw him.
Yeah.
Damn, he
M10
shot
over
that
there
dude
saw
from
him.
the hell. M10s are savage. I was gonna get him if he hadn't though.
There's a.
Oh, I just got shot.
I don't know what from, because I think the guy I saw is dead. So.
Oh, he's damaged. Oh, I marked him.
I don't see it. I must not be close enough. Where is he? What grid?
Across the hill on the mountain. I can't
Oh,
really
I
tell the
can't
grid
shoot
right now.
that from where I'm at. There's houses in my angle.
I see
Or
you,
he
bro.
had to back off. I hit his loader or something.
Yo,
Machine gunner,
Tab
maybe?
King, what's up, bro? Yeah, I saw the picture you sent me. Bleh. I'm immediately gonna get that. I still have other problems with the map's design, but at least that makes my life easier getting those upgrades, so I can get the all-wheel drive on the Ford. So that way, it's at least
I see
decent.
him, Prime.
Yeah, can you hit him? I need a repair.
No,
I
I
need to
can't.
take a
There's a
7 repair.
fucking hill in my way.
Because I already have the
Thank-
raised and tuned raised. I just need all-wheel drive and differential.
Is he shooting me through the freaking house?
Oh, I
Some
can
houses are
spawn-
destroyable, so be careful. And because they're brittle.
I missed. I think I might be dead.
How are you dead? Who is shooting you?
Killed him.
James, and
Oh,
from
he's
where?
dead. Okay, nice. I got the
Nice.
kill assist. Let's go. We're single-handedly holding, or I guess triple-handedly holding B.
I'm being shot by a plane, I think. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna turn because he's trying to shoot my crew since I have an open hatch.
Do you know where I shot him from, Prime? Behind here. That's actually a pretty strategy. Wait, what are you doing?
No, I was just testing.
I think there might be people.
Let me know
on
if you
that
need any
hill.
help. 'Cause
Oh
I
wait,
killed him.
James, they're capping B. We need to push up.
How? How?
Because they came from
One
the
of
hill,
them.
probably. The guys on the left near A are dead. I'm gonna have to push in with you guys now. It's time to rush. I'm gonna have to turn into shotgun instead of
All right, James,
artillery.
let's go.
Hold on, I'm going around the opposite way, so you may have to hold out.
I need to push in there now.
Careful, Prime.
I'm capping.
Where are they?
Just stay on the hill, James. None of them are down here.
I'll stay up here somewhat too. I'll hide next to this house.
Oh,
Watch
he's
the
too.
road. Watch the church road. Or not? They've been coming
Where's
from there
that
quite
at?
a bit. Okay, so
What grid?
D5. D5.
D5? Okay, I see what you mean. Alright, I need to
Yeah.
find a spot that sees that. I don't know where that could be to I won't get shot.
Okay, I'm gonna re-climb the hill.
Careful, Prime. Oh, there's a guy. Oh, I just saw him last sec. He's at D4, I think. Oh, he's got the fucking bush on.
D4?
He has a
okay,
bush.
sitting sniping,
About-
okay.
Yeah, no, he's moving now. Do you know what the best thing is? It's switched to him now. He's gonna charge in
I
at
critical
B.
hit the driver. He's up on the hill in the town or not.
Alright, hold on. I'm trying to get to a safe spot so I don't get sniped. Oh
Well,
shit, never mind. There's a ton of them out there coming your way, Prime. You should probably leave.
Yeah, no, I couldn't. There was 3 of them pegging me.
Yeah, well, I'm probably dead. Got him. Nice.
Nice.
There's another one down there somewhere. Oh, he's going to my right. I
Oh,
just saw him.
there's an AA in our back lines. What?
Oh, so he spotted us. Okay,
That's
I've
actually
got
quite a good idea.
You all need to. I'll just hide until they. We have A and B still. I'll just hide until they try to recap. Oh, they're trying to recap. Okay. The problem is there's a T-34 to my right somewhere.
Oh.
Push in.
James, they're gonna try to kill us.
What do you mean?
They're spawn camping us from C, James.
Okay. But don't go down that way then.
D8. Well, James, we have to. Just
My
attack
tank's not
D8.
left for that. I'm in a heavy.
But James, you still can take him down.
Oh.
No, I can't, Prime.
James, yes, you can. You're heavy, so be a heavy.
I'm being heavy. I'm rushing the front. I'm rushing B.
James is more important.
Not really. If you just go the right way, you won't get spawn camped.
Yeah, but I can't, James. I'm already stuck here.
That's not my problem.
Alright, let's see. Take a crane and a scout to recover it. Also, the mission is in the contracts tab, prototype equipment. Okay. I'm gonna have to purchase a YAR. It sucks I have to purchase a ton of equipment just to get one upgrade for the Ford, which is gonna make it, I hate to say this, subpar, when it should be a lot better than it is. But hey, it's something. And at least I'll get to uncover the rest of the map, because
I'm dead.
I don't know how much I'm gonna do with that map. We might do one part of it on camera.
I'm dead.
Just
Yeah, I'm
because
dead.
that map, I don't know. I'm not gonna be doing much of that map. I prefer the other maps. But I want my
I don't
Ford
even
to be fully
penetrate him.
upgraded.
Can you help me or not?
What, ice? What, whoa!
James, I told you to help me. Now I'm dead, and now Ardets might die as well.
But, I used the Tiger and Yar. Yeah, it makes sense. I probably use the, if I can, I don't know if I'm high enough to buy it yet, the Voringrad. And the,
Are we not gonna kill him or not?
Kill who?
The guy who's spawn camping us, who
No,
killed me.
Just
You
drive to your,
bruh.
drive in between the mountains.
Bruh. Bruh. I'm disappointed in you. You are not the so-called keeper of peace I thought you were.
I mean, I am. I'm not doing unnecessary engagements. I'm preparing to kill the enemy that's at B.
Captain B.
Alright. There's an AA near y'all somewhere.
No, he's dead.
Oh, okay. Alright, so now I push backwards this way a little bit. And treat this like the front lines, because there's gonna be guys coming at us from the rear. What's that right here?
Ardent, you watch that road. I'll watch the town.
Oh.
Alright, let's see. Particularly in FPS games, I got plenty hate mail in BF5. LOL. Yes, many salty player. Wait, what? Tam King, have you ever met an extremely salty person in a multiplayer game? Yes. And he says, particularly in FPS games, I got plenty of hate mail.
Ice cubes are pretty cool. You know what I mean?
Oh, man. I'm getting bombarded with salt right now. No, that happens, Farseer, in a lot of games, especially For Honor. That's why I don't play For Honor. It's just nothing but toxicity.
I critical him, his gunner is dead.
Don't let me die, guys. That sounded like it was aiming at me. I really would not like to get shot in the booty while I'm protecting this road.
Oh, there he is.
Looks like we're holding it
Can this
again.
guy
But the
stop
problem
moving?
is, I'm gonna have to push the C. Y'all need to hold,
I'm holding B for now.
because we don't have no one making any moves. And if we don't make any moves, we're not
I
gonna
see
win.
a tank round that damn corner. And
Yeah, I'm watching him. I'm keeping my eye on him.
Yeah, y'all just cover each other and hope they don't flank you. I gotta go try to get C. I'm gonna try to clutch this.
so far, I'm I'm defending B. Get close to it or not.
James, you know what guy I'm looking at, right? The guy behind the rock?
What?
The one that's
That guy's
shooting
shot.
at me?
No, I don't.
You know, I'm machine gun firing the rock now.
Oh, that him? Yeah, I see. Oh no, he's there. I know he is. Probably retreating now.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, kill him, James.
Oh, he just.
I can't shoot him now. He destroyed my gun, so I'm having to repair it.
Well, he just
Well, take
he just
cover
killed me.
behind some cover, Brian. Don't let him shoot you. I'm trying to get the C, so if I start capping, the points will stop. I'm just
Critical
trying to
hits
get
him.
there.
Nice.
He shot me, and I critical hit him. That just shows you the power of the Churchill.
Yes. I stopped it. I stopped it.
He's like, shit, that Churchill's amazing. Do it,
No,
Anna.
he's not.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Look at that. Look how much we have left. So where he is? Is he still behind that rock up, Prime?
Yeah, he's still behind the rock.
Okay, so I need to prepare for him. Oh, I see him. Hold on. He's trying to do this.
Yeah, he's trying to kill me right now. If I die, I'm dead though, so.
Survive. Yep, he's doing that again.
I will defend C.
Got him.
Nice.
Trying to take on a Churchill.
It's nothing.
Their rage will mean they focus on you and not the game, hindering their team. Yeah. Right now they're typing all sorts of things that I can't type in chat. Yeah, that makes sense. For Honor's one of the worst though. Certain games attract more toxicity than others.
Mostly Ubisoft games.
There's a lot of them do tend to be Ubisoft games.
Siege.
EA games
Honor.
also suffer from it a lot. Can't tell you how many people have gotten mad at me in Star Wars.
Blizzard as well.
Look at that. That is the most clutch victory ever. Look at that. Look how much we have.
Oh my god. Wait, how? I can't even see it. Bruh, they are fuming.
Yeah, they are.
You know they gotta be mad. There was a guy coming too. I heard him. I heard his sound like he's coming.
Number
Killed
6.
you, ends up winning for his team.
Oh, it would have been whoever shot first. I had myself in a very unique position. COD is the king of rage. It is, yeah. Call of Duty will always be the king of all rage.
AR9, I got my APCR rounds.
Nice! Now you can actually
I
kill
got
stuff.
for my Churchill.
Bruh.
I have a bigger bullet, and I have my
You right?
I have my just.
What were you saying, Jim?
Oh no, I just now got me just fire for my 3-inch carrier, and I've also got a bigger bullet for my Churchill. Let's go. Now this thing will at 10 meters. I think it will. Hold on. 10 meters, it will pan 88 meters, so heavy, that's quite good.
He's trying, he's playing as Jane! He's trying to bite my Orochi. Yeah, that's one of my favorite characters. Yeah, see, if that game was still good, that's who I would mainline, is that little shaman character. The one that's Jane.
She's literally, all you hear is just...
Damn. But yeah, F2 for the win. I clutched it in the F2 as always.
James!
Hold on, I'm doing shit, leave me alone.
Alright, I'm gonna watch YouTube.
He's upgraded.
Okay.
Alright, he's ready.
Welcome everyone, welcome!
He's trying to bite by... that's something you don't hear every day. He's trying to bite by Orochi.
Do you know, I found out something ridiculous with Black Briar with Jane. Do you know when she leaves?
Mm-hmm. You can counter.
Apparently, if you time that counter for like Black Briar does,
you just flip her over.
She just goes over.
Yeah,
she just leaves and you just flip her over, and then she just goes to the side and
then she dies.
It's really hilarious because they look at you confused, like what you just doing?
Yeah, and that's why if you want to. That's why if you want to really enjoy that game to a certain extent, and you're having a lot of cheaters, just go Black Briar.
It does take a while to get used to.
But you have to practice with him a lot. But once you get good with him, no cheating strategy, no ganking strategy ever works on him. Because all you got to do is just, as long as you're good at timing, just keep doing your auto block, your little counter block. It'll literally lift up the whole team.
Yeah, I've done that a couple times.
It's really weird.
It's really weird because one of them was that hugging guy, that one that got likes to bear hug you. Yeah, apparently he tried to attack me while charging at me while a team was attacking me, so I ended up countering flipping all of them.
Yep. And it'll work too, it's great, I've seen it. And you'll hit all of them too, that little slash he does after the counter, that hits all of them.
It's really, if you think about it, they have no choice but to counter attack you. The only bad thing about it is stamina.
Well, yeah, but that's why you time it, because a team that's like that, they have no strategy. They're not really good players. They just spam the combos that they know. But if you continuously counter them every single time and you time it, they will all die each time. And this is why you give the Black Briar skills that when he gets a kill, he gets stamina and health back. So that way he can keep doing that. So as he kills each one of these little gankers as they try to keep doing it, he'll keep getting stamina and keep being able to do it. It's a little cheesy, but since that game is all cheese now at this point anyways, what else are you going to do, I guess? Which sucks. That's why I don't like when developers allow certain types of gameplays like that. Because it's their fault when you have players who ruin the gameplay and the fun for everybody else because they don't know how to actually play a video game. They just find whatever the cheapest thing that works and then they only do that for the rest of the game. They don't experiment, they don't try to do new things, they don't try to make new combos. They just go with what works because to them all that matters is winning. So however, even if you didn't really do it, you exploited something that wasn't supposed to be there. Now, that's not totally the player's fault. Should they do this? No. But it's a developer's responsibility to keep those kinds of players from being
the battle's loaded, I'm gonna get a drink, so everyone can get a drink, so be right back.
Yeah. But no. See, but yeah, it's the developer's responsibility at the end of the day to prevent those kinds of mechanics. Especially multiplayers. You'll always have latency, you'll always have lag, that's not much you can do about that. But, until everyone actually dishes out for good servers, maybe in the far future. But, other than that, like, things that are mechanic-based, that's wholeheartedly on the person who made the game, or the people who made the game. They put those mechanics in there. You should have thought about the effects it would have in a multiplayer setting. That's why it's harder to make a multiplayer game than it is a single player game. because there's so much more that goes into the design of one. Everything has to be good, or as good as you can get it to make it feel fair and fun to play. Because like a good example between For Honor versus another one is For Honor versus Gundam. Gundam has some cheesy tactics that have developed, but at least in Gundam, there is a mediocre way around most of it. That if you're good enough, you will still win, and you can still beat that tactic. But in For Honor, a lot of the tactics, other than the Black Prior strat, a lot of the tactics are uncounterable because of how they do it. Because it's all based on ganking, it's all based on spamming. There's no real technique. Like, the blocking system doesn't really matter anymore because the attack system is so fast now that it's not really a sword fighting game anymore like it was meant to be. And like everyone, what made it famous too. For Honor was famous because it was the only real game that felt like you had to feel like that you had to be good at blocking and countering and sword fighting and changing angles and stuff like that. Whereas now, the strat is, if you're an Orochi, it's different for each one. The strat is where you're an Orochi, just randomly press directions while light attacking. The chances of them countering you are very unlikely unless they've been playing the game for like 10 years. Or 2 to 3 years straight. And their fingers are instinctually know what direction they're seeing in the motion of the body of the character. And then there's Sugoki, the big dude who does bear hugs. There's a strat combo that just keeps stunning you, that grabs you and then chokes you and stabs you, grabs you, chokes you, bleh. And it's like...
Well, R9, here's the thing about For Honor as well. Just like Siege, they run their servers on a whole separate server that's not even theirs.
Well, that's because it's too old of a game now. Ubisoft don't care about that game.
The thing is, it sucks because the latency is so hard that I see the Orochi moving, and I move there before he even hits me. But because of the latency, it's like, oh, I'm gonna wait a whole nother 5 milliseconds before I move it.
Well, it could be that too, but here's the thing. Don't forget, this is why Orochis are the easiest characters to play with. You do realize that that's probably just a feint. The Orochi can feint literally all the way up till the blade almost hits you, and then change the direction. This is why Orochis are very, very toxic and kind of annoying. Not you, Farseer, just in general of other players. Because it's the developer who made the Orochi that fast. It should be a fast character because it is a small samurai with a small katana. But it shouldn't be so fast that you can barely see the icon on your little block meter that shows you where you need to be blocking before anything ever happens. Like, you get a split second to see where that angle's coming from if you're not good at watching where the sword is coming from on the body. And then feinting is a thing too on top of that, which is why the little blinking indicators are important. But it's so fast now, it doesn't hardly show up but for like a half a second at most. So that's, once again, that's on the developer for making it like that to where people can abuse it, where it's supposed to be an even game. Because I also want to point something out. A katana is not faster than a dagger. Yet the dagger character is not that fast.
Peacekeeper.
No, not even just that. Shaman, the one with the tiny axe in her dagger.
Yeah, I know.
She's not that fast. You see most of her attacks coming long before she nails them. And it's easy to counter them. And the icon on the little blocking stance shows up pretty soon. Pretty quickly.
Also, dodging barely works anymore.
Yeah. Well, unless you're...
No, I've dodged at the last second perfectly, and they still hit me. I've dodged at different times. That.
But, I don't know, I'd just say, like, if you're to make the game, especially since you have to... And this is something that, what he just said that kind of reminds me. Multiplayer developers need to learn how to compensate for the fact there is going to be latency. If you know you're not going to source out for a bigger and better server, then you need to plan your mechanics accordingly to combat latency on a server. So that way latency, even if it happens, it doesn't ruin the game. So in this case, like I said, I don't care what Orochi, no offense to Farseer, but I don't care what all Orochi players say. I think that the Orochi needs to be slowed down by at least 20%. Maybe even 30, because once again, you have characters with smaller profile weapons that in real life would be faster than a katana, don't slice as fast as the Orochi does. Because a katana may be small, but it's still made out of steel.
What happened? What I missed?
We were just talking about an old game that used to be good once upon a time, years ago, in a land far, far away.
Oh, you know about that name that I shall not be mentioned.
Oh, someone's flanking us!
Hold on.
The Stewart
I'm
one.
on the way.
He can feint punches and charge stabs. What about... Oh yeah, Centaurian, yeah. But the feinting... Charge stabs I can still handle and you can still block. I know how to block a charge stab from the Centaurian. I'll still take the Centaurian.
You mean dodge?
No, you can block it.
Oh, yeah, never mind, parry. That's right.
Yeah, but I can still parry if I'm practiced enough Centaurian. I don't know. I would prefer a Centaurian over an Orochi. Centaurian may be cheesy because he has a lot of stun tactics, but there are ways around that. As long as there's a way around it, kind of like I was explaining with Gundam.
Yeah, Arnett has beaten me before while I use Centaurian.
Yeah, that's true. But
not every time, but yeah, sometimes.
But yeah, but I've countered that before and stuff like that. So I can fight a Centaurian. But to bring it back to a game that does kind of use this example is Gundam. Even though it has latency issues, as we talked about yesterday, there are still tactics that if you know the character you're fighting is having horrible latency issues, there's still tactics for you to win the battle with. There's still ways you can still come back.
Get your ammo exploded, B.
Come back and do something about it, or play with your team in a different strategy to try to combat the fact that there's a little bit of latency going on in the room right there.
Get the ammo rack again, B.
Whereas in that game, you can't. There's nothing that combats that mechanic.
Right. You just say sob, and YouTube doesn't know what that means.
Nothing beats a good old kick off a ledge. Exactly.
Yes! Let's go! 3K!
This is Sparta!
Or no, I'm popping off. I just killed 3 tanks back to back.
That was perfect timing. That Russian tank came around that corner as I yelled, "This is Sparta," and I blew him away.
I've blown 3 tanks away, Arda. Get on my level.
That was perfect timing.
Hey,
I love it when a plan
next
comes
time you
together.
respawn, or no, next time you respawn, get over to me. This spot's OP.
I love it when a plan comes together.
This spot's OP, but yet again you die.
I haven't died yet, James. I've gotten 3 kills and about to get a 4th. If
Oh,
this guy
there's another
pulls
one.
out.
There's another guy there.
Shit.
4 kills, James.
Oh, I was gonna take that.
About to get a 5th.
That SU-7.
Actually, he might kill me. Nope, 5th.
Oh, there's someone up
Oh,
here.
he dodged it. Reverse, reverse, reverse.
Yeah, you'll be my bait.
Whoa.
Whoa. I need repairing. Someone hurt me.
No, I hit the pole! I'm sad.
Got 5th. There's a 6th out there.
No! God dang it. I'm dying. God dang it. I'm not paying attention.
I'm repairing, so I can't move.
I'm gonna die.
I got my truck destroyed and so my engine.
I mean, he can cancel his charge stab before he hits you, and he can cancel his punches. Yeah, I know, but you just
Yo,
wait.
sub solid.
Now, all that takes is patience. Most people rush the gun and try to hit him. Just wait for that last minute, and then when he's gonna commit to the hit, then cancel it with whatever the cancel you need is. This is how Prime plays when nobody steals his kills. I mean, no, he's just getting all the kills because he's in a better spot right now, and I am not paying attention. I can't talk and play this game at the same time.
Well, I mean, I would have had like 5 kills last game as well, but James kept on stealing them.
Nah, that's alright.
Like, I had them fully incapacitated, and then
It's
James
whoever fires the gun first. But no.
Nah, but this is how I play when my kills don't get stolen. You're right.
Still, this sucks. I mean, like I said, I was not paying attention. I cannot play when I'm talking. When because this game, much like Minecraft, when I get into it, I kind of have to focus. If I don't, I'm not gonna do good. I'm not gonna get anything done or accomplish anything or be any help. Quickly, everyone aim at Prime's targets.
No, please.
That sucks. Alright, we'll try again in the next match. I'm a little tired. This has been a week.
I'm just gonna hold this position.
This week has been just... It happens, and I just get over it when it comes to YouTube like this, especially when it comes to content not being the way I expected it. And then things not going as planned.
SnowRunner.
SnowRunner less so.
No,
Disintegration, yes. But SnowRunner is just, it's just the map is inconvenient. I don't really like the map. I mean, at least there's a solution for the fact there's no towers. But you know what the ironic thing about that radio, I'm still going to use it to finish it, but you know what the ironic thing about the radio dish thing that uncovers the map? I've already done most of it myself because I didn't know what else to do. So, but I still need it because I still can't find an upgrade, so I need to use it to find it. Because I still don't know where that freaking all-wheel drive is. But,
yeah, my crew got knocked out.
Yeah, well, are we all dead?
No, I'm still alive. And
No,
I have
I
2 more
got
tanks
tank.
after this as well.
Where you at?
Yeah, I've got 2 tanks as well.
Goddamn planes.
Kill Prime!
All hail, I'll say aye if you want Prime dead.
I'm looking for the person who's gonna kill him.
Now the 3-inch comes out. That's what she said.
It's not that impressive. Pretty sure she'd be pretty sad.
Yeah, she will be sad. It's like, I wish it was more. Yeah, so I thought it would be bigger.
Yeah, it's like, isn't there more?
No, she'd be like, yeah, she'd be like, is there more? I was expecting more.
Yeah, I saw the guy that killed you.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. I was trying to fix my music.
Woo! I knew I was watching the guy who was gonna kill you.
That's not even fair, though. I was watching. I'm trying to fix my music.
Ouch, that stings. Although exploration is still fun. Yeah, it is. I had to get some interestingness out of that map, so I decided to explore it. I used the Chevrolet, even though it runs out of fuel everywhere, because it has
guess what?
Such a small tank. Yeah, I know.
Come here.
It's a tiny boy, isn't it? No, it's okay. It's medium.
Boom. 1 shot, you're dead. Get done,
Nice, James.
son.
You got it 1 kill. Great, good job.
Thank you.
Proud of you.
With an artillery.
I don't care. Artillery's easy to get kills.
Not the British one, not this one. This has a
Oh,
3-inch
that's good.
gun.
Yeah.
But that's unfair. I call unfair play. I was fixing my headphones.
Nah, you
Yeah,
should
now
have
you're
waited.
fixing your music.
I should have what?
You should have waited.
Well, I'm vibing, so.
It doesn't matter.
why I'm
You're in the
getting all these
middle of
kills, 'cause I'm
war.
Yeah, I'm gonna vibe while we're in the middle of war. That's okay. They don't kill you. Yeah, we don't mind where there's millions
Hey, I'm
dead.
sad. Okay, just leave me
Fine.
alone.
Tis war. Oh, you're dead. To your right.
It's fine. Idiot can't even hit a good shot.
What did he even hit right there?
His commander and
I'm
gunner
really
is now dead.
sad
He's
that
mine.
he didn't kill you.
Oh god, I'm getting hit by somebody else.
That's a freaking plane.
Got him before I died.
Whoa! What was that?
Ammo rack.
From a plane?
Yeah, I don't know how.
What? Well, I've seen it all now. I mean, that makes sense. If he has explosive rounds, which he probably does. Oh, James in front of you. If he had explosive rounds, which he probably does, that is possible if it manages to hit one of them.
Yeah, at least I killed him.
Oh, there's someone to your right too, I think, James.
Oh, I fucked that up.
Hey,
back
I'm top
up.
of the leaderboard, Arden. Are you proud?
The only
Good.
shot I get. Boom.
Yeah! James getting good with the 3-inch gun carrier.
Hey, I'm good with small things. That
It's
sounds
not
bad.
small, but it does sound bad.
I mean,
gun carrier
hey,
is not
got 6
small.
but the girth of it isn't, but the actual length of it is small. Should I retract that statement?
I don't know. I think you're underestimating how big the gun is, considering things are normally in millimeters. That thing's in inches.
I'm
Team 34
underestimating.
is OP.
It's not. It's just no one was killing you for some reason.
Because I killed a burst.
So what you're saying is, if you don't die, it's OP. That's most tanks, Prime. Hope you know that.
I
Let me
mean,
see. Or no, I know one thing that pisses off people: how much of a brick wall Lawbringer is. Oh yeah, no, I know. That's the only reason. That's the final reason I don't return to that game. Is if they gave a buff to Lawbringer, I'll never go back to that game.
I played both Lawbringer and Centurion.
Yeah, I don't care about your Centaurian. I'm okay with. I don't care about that.
Black Riot and some Chinese guy. I don't know his name.
Black Prior, I can handle. I can handle most of the characters. They're at least as far as like being annoyed by it and how broken they are. I can handle majority of the characters in that game, save for Lawbringer because of how easy it is to counter with him and to just punish you with the hell out of you for it. And then Orochi. And then probably Centaurian after that point. Because I don't consider Black Prior cheating because he's the cheater killer. He's the person you rely on when you need to kill spammers. And gankers. Alright, ready and up. I like that name because I just ran into a wall bringer.
They should rename him to the same Lawbringer, Wallbringer.
Yeah, they should just put a name in Wallbringer. It brings walls. The bringer of walls.
Although that doesn't sound really threatening, doesn't it? Just what are you gonna do? Blow me a house?
I don't know. I mean, walls defend shit and protect against dangers and stuff.
No, but
so.
if someone, I am just if it's just me, or it was like if someone was named Wallbringer, I'm gonna ask it. What do you do? Build a house?
I mean, Fortniters do, sadly.
So basically, you're saying he's from Fortnite. Is that what you're saying?
Basically, he does build his own walls.
We should unleash the Fortnite community and the For Honor community and let them fight against each other. And then once everybody is weak, we release the COD community onto them.
Yeah, and then everyone dies.
Well, except the COD community.
No,
except for that one guy over there.
No, at the end, I launch a nuke.
We release every single video game community ever.
No, just those three. Oh wait, we also
Why
forgot.
COD? Wait, no.
We also,
Smite,
yeah, we also.
For
I was
Honor.
gonna say we also forgot the game that shall not be mentioned that
No,
you just
Smite,
mentioned.
For Honor,
Again,
and
you mentioned.
Fortnite, and we let them all fight against each other, and then you nuke them at the end. Except COD. COD's not there.
Actually,
anymore.
no. We should bring League into it.
COD still got that.
James,
kind of
James, that means the league would die.
Yeah, no, we're not bringing League in there. It's gonna get nuked. I'm putting COD in there. I'm putting
No,
League.
why
I'm
COD?
putting Smite.
No,
the
you
game.
leave COD there.
I'm putting the game that shall not be
COD
mentioned in
I
there.
mean, depending which COD. Some cultures survive.
I'm
All
putting
of the Modern Warfare series and Black Ops 1 and 2 at least.
Let's see. I'm putting Ubisoft multiplayer games in there.
Yes.
I'm putting
Wait,
I can't.
no.
I
Don't
can't
play EA
put
games because that would kill Star Wars.
exactly. I was gonna say I sadly can't kill EA.
Titanfall.
I actually sadly can't
No,
kill
but
EA.
I can. Wink, wink, wink.
No, they're not in the battle. But don't worry, Ubisoft is.
Oh, by Siege.
Can I blow up this house?
No. I mean, unless you mean in the game, then yes.
You can't put high res in there though. Don't we play a game that's made by high res a lot?
No?
Do we? I know it used to be the one we don't mention, even though you keep mentioning it. But
That's my.
God dang it! It's like, but yet you keep mentioning it.
Oh, you mean Smite? Yeah, Smite's a horrible
I'm
game.
gonna hurt you. But no, but still, no. Do we play a high res game that's not that horrible game? That's
I'm
actually
pretty
decent?
sure.
What is it?
I need to go look at my games.
I don't think we do.
I'm pretty sure we do, or we talked about getting it.
What?
Also, by the way, who made Disintegration?
Small company.
Oh, I feel bad.
Generic small company.
I really, really do feel bad because it was gonna. I think that could have been a good little MOBA game. I do think maybe I don't know. I'm trying to think would have been better if it was a free to play game. I think it might have been.
I think free to play would attract it'd be make it trials for free and then buy it.
Well, maybe
later.
they should have done half and half, kind of like how Call of Duty did it. Make the campaign, and if you want all the stuff up front, just buy the game. But there's also a free to play version.
Oh, like Warzone?
Yeah. That way there's an option.
But I'm pretty sure there's a game that we all play quite often.
Look at it right now.
Well, he's in the
I'm
middle
not
of battle.
gonna look at it right now. I'm in their cab, or I'm in the cab.
I'm in their cap. I'm in their base. Wait.
Hey,
I
look
forgot
at your
that
little-
RVB. I forgot the RVB reference I used to use. It's from the series. I miss it. What was it called? From Rooster Teeth. What? He's like, I have captured the red. It's either the red team's flag. Am I right?
Oh, that's Caboose.
Yeah,
Yep.
it is. Yeah, I have captured the red team's flag. You lose.
Mid eye.
That's Caboose. Dude, Caboose was the best from freaking Red versus Blue.
Yeah, I remember. He's like, I see kittens wrapped in barbed wire. When he would get angry, when he had the AI.
Season, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, dang.
I need to go watch that thing again.
Oh, I'm getting shot at. Where is he at?
Though.
Well, I died right next to you when you were talking.
I
was
know,
right next to you.
I know that, but I didn't see him. I don't know where he at, bro.
He was in the town. By sea.
I don't think so. I'm looking at town. That's not where I got shot at from.
Oh, no,
And they're capturing C, so he can't be in town.
He's dead. No, he's dead. Teammate killed him.
Why.
Are we sure that was the one shooting him?
Yes.
No, but you saw how big my 3-inch carrier was to your little wheel destroyer.
Hey. I've spotted a
Remember when
M4.
Church died?
Yeah, that was...
I forgot how he died. Didn't he get shot by his own teammate?
No, I think he got shot by... What is that other AI? The evil AI?
O'Malley?
I think it's O'Malley killed him.
No.
No,
he died in the first episode.
Did he? But I think he brought.
Yeah,
but I think he came back. Yeah, I think that was the first time he died. But I think he came back. Then O'Malley.
And then O'Malley killed him again in his robot suit.
Yeah.
And then he just became Cortana, basically.
Well, he was. Remember, he took over Cortez's body for a while.
Yeah. What's the other guy's name on Blue Team? That's not Caboose and not Church. The other guy. The guy that sounds regular.
Oh, I don't remember.
Yeah, but that's the guy who killed
him. Donut. Donuts on red.
Donuts on red. He's the other idiot.
I don't remember, to be honest. It's been a while. I love that.
I need to
series.
go watch it
Ah,
again.
someone's
Dude.
got ammo, right?
But anyway, the other blue guy is the one who shot Church.
Yeah, I can't remember, but I know who you're talking about. Yeah. I don't remember his name. There is an
Oh, and
M4
there's
pushing
also the
across the
medic.
field.
And Tex, who freaking is a beast,
I miss Tex.
right? Also, Texas, let's go.
Wow. I don't think that's what Tex stands for, but you know what?
No, it is. They all got their. She said in her program, everybody got a thing.
Oh, okay.
Everybody got a state.
So she was Texas.
That's why there's also Wyoming. Wyoming's another
Oh,
character.
okay.
Remember?
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out where this M4 is. He's somewhere in this bush hiding. But
Bro, I need to go watch that freaking series
Oh, I see a
again. The
tank. I see a
entire
tank.
thing.
Oh, there's 2 tanks coming up from straight from me to like below D. I don't know what name that is.
Okay.
Alright, now
They're
you
flanking.
need to like find some way to. Bro, we need to do the share screen, and we just need to watch together.
Get shot at.
I see kittens wrapped in butterfly. I see kittens wrapped in barbed wire.
Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. There he is. He's to the left of the M4.
I'm
M4A3.
trying. I can't really. I don't really have an angle. He's kind of beneath the ground. Damn it! I hit his top, but it didn't pin.
There's 3 tanks there.
Yeah, they're all flanking us. We need help over here immediately.
Yep. Prime, I need you to
Oh, I
push.
see them. I see them. They have a whole convoy.
I'm falling back because I'm gonna die if I don't.
Yeah. Undamaged? What?
I got a perfect angle on him.
No, I died.
Critical hit him. His gunner, loader, and commander are all dead in this one tank. I'll finish him off.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Got one. I can't see the other one through all the smoke.
Neither can I. Got one.
Alright, last one's. Wait, which one's the last one?
He's hiding. I think it's an M10. Oh, he's got to be in his sights. I just
Oh, I
noticed
see him.
Oh,
Got
yes.
him!
Yeah, nice. Wow, that was a hell of a comeback. Good job, boys.
I
Good
got
job.
2 of them, you got 1. Let's go, or
Good
not,
job,
you near the
boys.
beasts. See? I have 4 kills. This is what happens when nobody takes my goddamn kills.
Alright, I'll start taking your kills. Got it.
No! I saved your
Hey.
life, and this is how you repay me?
Exactly.
Oh, I think a plane's flying overhead.
It is.
Oh, there's another one.
I will take it.
Where is he?
Got it.
Nice. You didn't even take it. I didn't even see him.
it was a light tank.
You mean a destroyer?
Was it?
Yep.
Oh, it's an M10. Good thing I shot it.
Bro, you and me have been holding these caps. Last game we held it. This game we held it. The game before that. I mean, not last game, but.
Oh, I'm
the game before
starting
that.
to get back into the feel of how my tanks behave when I'm, especially my destroyers, when I'm using
Artillery strike!
binoculars.
I need to back out here real quick.
Because I'm using binoculars to aim.
Oh, I always use binocs to aim. But these things are. This Ganon is so accurate. I don't even really have to like do sight distance control.
I'm not doing that. I'm just aiming with my binoculars and shooting with
Yeah,
the
same.
binoculars only.
I got the camper over here.
Hey, I'm in the destroyer. I have to be. I'm watching C. I'm keeping C safe while Prime holds the cap. Because everyone that tries to flank around here, I can see them going past that area. I see someone shooting again. There's someone behind that house over there.
I hit him. Oh! I got his transmission in his
Where
track.
is he?
He's way back there. Give me a
Alright,
second.
well, I mean, just come back then. Oh, there is someone at C apparently. Alright, gonna change my angle so I can watch C.
Yeah, he's like D2.
Oh, I see him.
He's got multiple
He's in a
reinforcements coming
Stewart.
in.
He's in a Stewart. I'm not gonna be able to hit that without wasting a shot. I don't have that many rounds left.
You need to push into cap after I get up with you. Coming in the SU.
Well, no, we have A and B. We can just sit here and hold the line. If they push past that city, I can see them.
Well, if we manage to clear it out, we can retake it.
Yeah, we're destroyers. We just hold the line now. Now that everyone has A and B for now. Now, if they take A or B back, then we'll rush.
They're probably gonna take B. Look at B. It's like undefended completely.
It's fine. It'll be fine.
I'm gonna pull up next to you.
My only worry is them coming.
When
to
your
the
guys
right
on
of
your
us.
back is spazzing.
Oh, not on my screen. Probably lagging.
He's like.
Oh no, Red vs. Blue will probably get a new season when Halo Infinite releases. It's been 2 years since I rewatched Halo Red vs. Blue. Yeah, it's been a while since I watched it too. I missed that series.
Right?
My name is Sheila the Tank.
Oh my god. Freaking Sheila.
Hi Sheila, my name is Caboose. Or my name is Caboose.
I think we're in love.
Poof!
I miss that
There's
series.
no
Shout
idea
out to
where he
Rooster Teeth for that series. That series will always be best and hot.
Well, if they're
Right.
adding another season, I need to rewatch that today. Ooh,
Hit him.
jeez, now you scared the.
Right,
him.
Ardos,
Got
yours
him.
bigger than yours. Look at your little
Is that
barrel.
guy
Look at
dead?
that little barrel.
He did, yeah. A teammate finished him, but it's alright. As long as someone kills him, I don't care. Oh, they got
Apparently,
me,
I
like
can
you
look
said.
under the. Apparently, I
It's
can look
time to
under the
push.
map.
Yeah.
I can look under the map.
Alright,
Apparently.
you push up, I'll cover.
You have more armor than I do.
Nah, it's fine or not. You push up, I'll cover.
What you mean? You're in an SU. Oh, that's a
Nah,
light
it's
tank.
fine or not.
Hold on, I'm gonna stop. That's a light tank.
Oh god, this thing's drop is horrid.
Got him.
I need to get reused to artillery, dude. Alright, go Arnott, go, push.
Woo! Martyr H! Martyr 3H for the win, let's go!
I'm pushing up behind you.
What do you mean for the win?
We're gonna, as long
Yeah,
as they
technically
recap
defense.
A, I'm gonna recap C.
There's my Churchill burning in the woods.
That's funny. There's my Churchill burning in the woods.
Are you?
Wait, James, you're already dead again?
I died a
Arnott,
long
careful,
time.
they're gonna be expecting that position, that's where I was.
It's fine.
Oh, I see somebody's tank head.
I'm gonna sit right here.
And so basically,
Arnott, can I
Prime's
have
like
my position back?
No, I have a bigger gun.
it's Prime like a stug.
He is the...
No.
He's Russian. That's, well, kinda. That's the Russians' answer to the Stug, is the SU line. Which they are actually pretty nasty.
They are. This one's their one curve and bump in the road, and then they'll get better stuff.
Reloading. Also, it's a good thing I came to cap. I need to get ammo.
Nice.
Prime just dies immediately.
Nah, I'm in a good position.
Yeah, good position for
See,
a
this
bomb.
also makes it hard for planes to bomb me. A dive
Yeah, that was
bomber.
my position.
A dive bomber could get me, but
That's why I survived for so long and got freaking 4 kills. Also, how does our teammate have 0 deaths and 12 kills?
because he was on probably the front lines and was just doing what I'm doing.
Oh, bomb.
Told you that's a good place to
lived.
get bombs.
Yeah, I know, because Arda got the position.
Wait, there's a AA out there somewhere. I see bullets flying at the last
Arnold, I
second.
hate you.
Boom! That would've been funny if I killed something. What?
That's reloaded
Somebody
next
shot
time.
back!
Killed? He shot back. Bro, I see a bullet just pass by my face.
He
And I'm
probably
like, oh
thought
God,
you
he
tried
shot
to shoot
back.
him. He probably thought
Wait,
you
no,
were
he
trying to
no, he
shoot
couldn't
at
see
him.
me. I was behind a building, just passed through the building, like passed
Oh,
by the building. I was like,
Jesus.
Jesus. I was like, Jesus.
That is great. There's those great moments.
Like, we are in love now.
Alright, let's
I've almost
see. Break
got my
system.
Sherman.
Remember when they meet the PvP players, the online players,
Yeah.
when they're going through portals?
Yeah. That's
It's
great.
like, what the hell?
Replenishing
Yes.
it. Wow, I'm almost fully upgraded. Yeah, I remember.
Wait, hold
all
on,
that,
guys.
bro.
One second.
Oh,
What's up,
okay.
Solid?
Oh.
What just happened?
Alright. My Martyr H is leveling up pretty nicely. Let's see. Halo Infinite will have Halo Reach level of customization, but the only thing I'm worried about is Theater and Forge. Yeah. Theater and Forge hasn't
Potato. Alright.
10
Let's
meters.
go.
Wait a minute, hold on. I
penetrates.
missed something. Ouch, that thing. It's a tough map. It's easy to get stuck. Big tires help a lot. Yeah. That's why I'm thinking I'm just gonna go P12 and P16 to do everything I need on that map.
Volgrad would be a good idea.
I don't have it. I don't know what level you get it at.
Level 20.
I'm nowhere near level 20, so that's not an option.
Oh my god, I'm not. Oh, never mind, I'm an idiot.
Okay.
Of course, we already know this.
Alrighty then. Halo 5 Forge was legendary, but they can do better.
Hold
I
on,
never
when I'm
played
ready.
5, so I don't know. Oh yeah, I need the ready up.
No, I need to research this first because hold on. Armor piercing cape shell 10 at 188. 10 at 110. Yeah, you gain an extra 2.
Remember when
So-
Caboose temporarily got, attacked by O'Malley? Was it O'Malley or was it Wyoming?
No,
I think it was Wyoming.
I think it was Wyoming. Because that's what caused him to have the split personalities. That's why every now
Yeah.
and then he'd become a badass, and that's why he'd say that one of
Right.
those lines like, "I see kittens wrapped in barbed wire," and he just becomes like this super death machine. And it's like, whoa, okay.
You want me to bake cookies?
It's
Hi,
like,
I know you're our prisoner, but do you want a brownie? What kind of interrogation strategy is this? It's a cookie.
The only improvement they can make is to add AI to Forge. That would be pretty good. That way you
Sarge
could
was
create
also
your own
pretty
crazy...
good, dude.
He was. I love Sarge.
He was like, God damn idiot.
No, I forget what. Who was the one he always hit it on? It wasn't Donut. It was the other one, right?
Yeah, it was the other one. I forgot his name though. I forgot the guy who killed Church's name, and the guy who was like the main liner on the other side, and the orange guy.
Also, I love that Donut's whole complex. He's like, "What do you mean? The armor's red." Sure, it is, Donut. The armor's pink.
Dude, freaking dude, Caboose and Donut are like lovers. They should be lovers. I don't care. They should be lovers.
No, it's that series will always be great. Or not? Did you know in Halo 5 Forge you can wield objects? Wait, you can weld objects to vehicles? That's awesome. That would.
God.
Oh my goodness, that'd be great.
Oh. See, we got this new vehicle. How about we call it a warthog? Donut, it looks more like a jaguar. No, it's not. It's a warthog.
It's a warthog.
Yeah, sure it is, Donut.
Oh no, I missed that
Oh,
series.
that was the best. That was the dude. I'm gonna watch it tonight.
Yeah, I might too. I miss it. They have a lot of it on, or they had. I don't know if it's still there. They had a lot of
They
it
have
on
like
Netflix.
2 to 3 seasons on Netflix.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it was great. Bro, I remember when I first watched it.
I've seen the creations. They're awesome. Nice. I have to check it out. Or not. I won't get the game, but I don't have a way of playing it right now.
I'm gonna attach multiple Vulcan miniguns onto a Warthog.
That's what I was thinking. Is it possible to attach other miniguns to it? That would be hilarious. It's a triple gun Warthog.
I'm gonna make a Jaguar or not. And then I'm gonna mail it over to Rooster Teeth and tell him give this to Sarge.
No,
do you think if I said give this to Sarge, do you think they know who I was talking about?
Well, if you give it to Rooster Teeth, I'm pretty sure, I would hope. Then again, it is a big company to a certain extent, so it depends on who gets it. I don't know. You can attach a scorpion to a warthog. I have hilarious ideas already. No! Sheila 2.0! She just has 2 warthogs attached to both sides of her. This is like... So she's got 2 miniguns in the cannon.
Bruh.
Oh no! Oh man. Someone attached the mantis to a banshee. Oh no. I can imagine there's a lot of craziness in that Forge. Forge is what I miss the most about Halo, to be honest. I may miss the original stories, not the new ones as much, but I miss Forge. I miss just playing random maps and seeing what it had in it. Because people would get some creative, weird ones. And if we had a way of playing that, with like, if I could play that with James and Prime, we would. That's what we'd do. We'd just have a series on just going through Forge maps.
I think the thing that makes this one of y'all's best streams is that I'm also super tired. So half the stuff that we're talking about, I'm not even paying attention to.
It's like, what's happening?
Hey, this is why I'm doing so good in Northlander. Remember when you got 10 kills that one night?
Maybe you just don't. Maybe you just don't need to care.
Right? I wasn't even caring anymore that I got my kill stolen by James. I wasn't even saying anything about it. I was like, alright.
Alright, well then we'll just keep taking them. It's fine.
Yeah, that's the hashtag take prime skills.
Someone built a giant robot that used kill balls to attack people. The robot moves around. That's actually pretty impressive. This is what I mean. It's weird how creative people get in Forge. They make things you wouldn't think is possible. There was a roller coaster that they made using the Warthog back in Halo 2 days. I love those. Those were my favorite types of maps. Because they would always end in some crazy-ass physics bouncy explosion. And the Warthog would just go whoosh. And you in it.
I remember back on my old Xbox, I wish I still knew these guys. They were awesome. But they forgot me, and one day I joined their party and they were like, who are you? And I got sad. But, so, me and these like, squad of 7 other guys used to all get on Warthogs and just go driving around. 3 of us would, or like 6 of us would be in a Warthog, like 3 in one here, 3 in another, and then the rest of everybody would just ride the little motorbikes, and we just charge, and we were the most cancerous squad ever. We would just drive around hitting you with cars.
I would have loved to fight you guys. Because I am back then, because I sucked at shooting people on foot, I was the vehicle killer. Whole team in a bunch of nothing but light vehicles goes around the corner, sees a, what is they called? Sees a Wraith. Hi!
Smushes it.
And it's like hi, and the Warthog's like, go the other way!
No, or not. This was our strat though. The person, like, whoever was in the passenger seat would just jump out and immediately throw a grenade.
Grenade's not gonna stop a Wraith tank.
Yeah, multiple of them will.
Not quick enough. I'll kill your whole team, and that guy on foot would be like, what happened? And then he'll be run away.
We got 2 passengers, and then the other people that were freaking, and the other 2 people that were on the motorbikes, all hop out, then the drivers hop out as well, while the machine gunners are still shooting you, and we all yeet sticky grenades.
Can't I just bomb you all? Because it'd be easier.
I mean, I don't think he realizes how dangerous a Wraith tank is.
Yeah, I don't think you realize how many sticky bombs we throw.
That's a Wraith tank isn't gonna die by sticky bombs.
Get all the
You would
nukes, let's
need,
blow the fucker up.
you would need like.
Oh, also we all use
A
rocket
lot.
launchers as well.
No, you need nukes.
You
Nukes up the
still
way.
wouldn't have enough. The numbers just don't add up, even with 6 people and two different.
Can I just get
warthogs.
Gundam then?
I mean, just one splash damage, half of them are dead.
Nah,
Exactly,
it's fine,
that's
nah,
the
it's
ultimate
okay.
weapon to
It's,
kill.
that's why it's like.
But now here's the thing: you have to get the race before we do.
Nah, just get a Gundam, it's easier.
I would, because the team who starts with the Warthogs doesn't start with a Wraith. They start with a Scorpion. If they get one, not every map
Oh,
is even.
this map, I played this map.
What's it doing? Yes, this is that map we all died on last time. But this time
No, I
A is
tried.
the only target this time. So this time I'm gonna rush
I'm
for
the only
A.
one going straight for A.
I'll go with you then.
Yeah, I'm staying back and I'm gonna guard.
We're too far back, James. This is only if they push us back. We have to move up to the front line.
Oh, fine. Look how big I am for artillery.
That's what I'm saying. You're a big
Why
tank.
is this needed? Why is this exit space needed? It is overcompensating for something.
Yeah, James, that's why you play the British.
Does it overcompensate for something?
No, because you need to compensate for something, James.
Exactly, but what though?
You know what?
Oh, I
I'm
don't
capping.
know. Prime's dead in
I might
3,
die. Ah!
2,
Oh, there's
1.
3 tanks shooting at me. Ah!
And he's
dead. Ah!
Yeah, don't really
I'm
good
coming
time.
to save you.
I wouldn't bother. I wouldn't bother. He's dead.
It's like I'm coming to save you.
Where are they shooting from you, Prime?
Probably the back hill of the top where our team's heading now. It's
No,
alright.
straight ahead. Like dead ahead of A.
Oh well, that's fine. Unlike you, I know how to get behind rocks.
I was behind rocks, but they were pinching me from one the hill and also dead ahead.
What hill?
The hill where everybody's dying at right now.
Oh,
Right
okay.
next, like F and G
Yeah, I need to
file
wa- I need to
7 and 8.
F and G files.
FNG
file.
7 and 8. FG 7 8.
FG chicken nugget. Roger. You don't see anybody on this angle yet, but that's okay.
I see no one.
Right now, I'm just waiting to see if anybody pushes up on us. I will get A as soon as everything is safe, but I do not feel safe right now.
Don't worry, Aaron, that's what I'm for. I'm on the way. I'm gonna just run straight into A.
I feel like that's a bad idea, because I don't have
That's
a
a
way
great
of
idea.
watching the open area to my left. Oh, I see him up there. Oh, wow. Oh, my bullets. Okay. The drop on the bullets is bad.
Where's he shooting from?
Ah, what?
He left up, not D3.
I already know. Oh, how did that? I was angled!
Oh, I see him.
Ah, because I missed my shot. That was baloney's. Sometimes I will say that it's just, This is why having cover is important in this game. But I was hoping I had a proper enough angle he would
Whoa! I artillery arched my shot over this hill.
No one
Nice.
cares.
Nice.
I care, James.
Good shot, bro.
Thank you, or no!
But then dies to the same T-34. Nope, never mind. It was M4.
I am already dead, I think. Oh no, I have a tank.
BTR, don't stop on the road. BTR stopping in the road. Do we have guys on the hills that way?
We have guys on the hill there, and I can't get up this fucking hill.
I don't see any of them.
E4. I don't have a good shot.
I can't see the target.
I can't see my
Oh, what? Out of everybody, he hits me? Oh no, that was the one in A. Never mind. That dude has it out for me. He killed me twice now. Dang it. I like out of everybody he shoots at me. There were 3 tanks sitting right there. Someone kill the wheel destroyer.
Just gonna not.
I don't have a good shot on
That
it.
sucks. Where you at, bro?
Not. I was the one next to you.
Oh, so you were one of the people he could have shot at, but then decided to shoot me.
And I shit my pants.
Hold up.
Oh man.
You see where I am?
Yeah, I saw where you were. The BTR is trying to help you.
Well, I can't see him because he keeps putting up smoke screen.
Well, aim where the bullets are going.
Oh, I got
Great.
shot from behind.
My rotator cuff's broken.
It's Churchill time.
Oh, I see somebody aiming at me at A. I'm dead. The same guy killed me twice. He killed you twice and he killed me twice.
I should have killed him when I had the chance. I should have waited till he stopped moving. I should have waited till I had a perfect shot. I pulled the trigger too soon. Stick to prime like glue or not, and you will get your kills. No, I'm scared. He didn't say that. He did say stick to prime like glue though. No, but that was my fault. I should have waited longer before pulling that gun and taking the shot. I should have waited. Took the shot too early. Now lots of people have died.
Oh no, I'm going up this hill really fast. I'm going like this speed up this hill. Look at this amazing speed.
They're essentially at our cap now.
Look at this
Hope
amazing
you know,
speed.
James, there's a guy behind you to your left.
Oh. Anyway, I see him though. Yeah, he has to. Oh, no, I'll repair as well while I'm here. There's no what to do.
You should have went behind the rock before doing that. Luckily, there's a. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, luckily a KV-1 is near you, but it just died.
Ah.
So now you're gonna die.
die.
Weld both of your tanks together and create a monster of a tank. Exactly. That's right. Yeah, I should weld my tank to prime, so we just have dual gun. Oh, we just have dual gun. Large
You
ass
turned it a
tank.
flip, James.
It did. Like he got hit directly in the ammo. That was a big boom.
Boom.
That was big boom. Big boom.
No. And you know the worst thing is, my Churchill still has one gun.
Wow. Big booms.
So technically, this could be a little APC, just smaller. My main turret's dead, but it still has another one.
I'm watching the T-34 STZ on our team being absolutely useless, up at a place where there's no caps, where the team is not killing us from. You know, those kinds of things. That's sad. I sad face. I've seen this before, and you don't want to fight something like that. Yeah, there are crazy tanks like that exist. Well, and would have exists. I should say, not does exist. If they might exist, who knows? It probably some abomination somewhere has probably been made. I'm scared. . . 'Cause that wasn't. What was that? Wait, was that an ATGM I just saw? I saw.
As a team's tagged us in Russian.
What? That's because it's Russian players playing the game too, James.
Why you do that?
They're probably cussing us out. You dumb Americans. No, but seriously though, I mean, our team was bad. I did bad too, though. I'm not gonna lie.
I did horrible.
Not gonna lie, I did bad. It was bad ordeals. How about
Actually,
4 tanks welded together with a rocket hog in the middle? That just sounds bad and also horrible for whoever. If it's built right, that's gonna be horrible for whoever has to face that. But also horrible for whoever has to pilot it, because usually
Russia's
things that big get bombed.
Russia's at the front, Russia's at the back. You have American guns. What's the worst that could happen?
Right. Well, bombs. I mean, that's the bad. That's why people don't build things that big. That's why the Germans never built the rat tank that I know of. I don't know if they ever finished one or not. But the reason why they never built the rat tank, is what it's called, is because it would just get bombed. Like, it's good in concept because anything on the ground would never be able to hurt it. But as far as like, also it's unwieldy. It's hard. Like, how would you transport it to where you need it without it having to drive through the countryside, destroying everything like that movie?
You have to put it on one of the heaviest boats. Without
well, even then, that's not the problem. The problem is unloading it and all that, and there's no crane that can pick that thing up.
Just drag it off, it'll be fine.
You'll bust the boat and fall into the water. Also ready to go. Give me an octo tank with 8 guns. I mean, technically the rat almost had 8 guns. Oh, sorry. Add 4 small ones and 2 really big ones on the main turret. Like, brrrr. But like I said, it's like, that's just unwieldy. That's only going to be good in certain situations. And, once again, it would be a plain magnet. Even if you put AA defenses on that thing, like a land battleship type deal, there's still a good chance that thing's going to get killed by planes. And that's a lot of money down the drain. And a lot of steel and resources. And well, now maybe not gunpowder, but anything that goes into making the shells and everything. Because the shells are going to be freaking gargantuan. They'll probably be the shells will probably be the size of, like, semi-trucks. They would have to be fired. And the bullets would have to be loaded by crane. 2 cannons on each side of the tank. Exactly. Fires in all directions. Poof, 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 poof. Because there's different models of it. There's one with the big guns, has the big gun with the two big turrets. Then it has the 4 ones on all corners of it. It has the one on top left, one on top right, one on bottom left, one on bottom right. But they're not as big a turrets. They're battleship size, basically, where the main cannon's bigger than battleship size. Those things are just crazy in concept. But not viable. There's been no way to properly use that thing in war, even if Germany wanted to actually build it. Because the one thing that technically caused them part of their pain, which was air support, especially from America, once they started getting really involved in air after they got done dealing with the battle with part of the war with the Japanese. Air was the weakness to the Germans. They had some nasty air force. I think they're called the Luftwaffes or whatever. I think that's what they were called. They were something like that. But they were like a squadron of elite plane pilots. But other than that, they technically, air-wise, once the Mustangs and all that, started to be born and were taking over the air. That's kind of part of the reason why America made such a big push after certain battles. Air support was like the thing we became the king of. The British held out though. They held out. They were fighting the German planes long before we ever even got there. James, you can answer this. You and Tim King can answer this better. Didn't y'all steal German planes and put them in there as well as your own? Like did y'all during the war, because some of your planes were older but had like really good pilots?
It wasn't that they were all. It wasn't that the models were bad. It was just they were just not comparative enough. I think we did steal like a couple. And then I think we started to build them, but they didn't.
You started to build better versions of your own.
Yeah, because I don't remember what they called them, but I think that might have happened.
It's possible for someone to create that in Forge. You know what? I'm going to create that now. Oh no, Farseer's creating the rat tank in Halo. Oh no. We all will die. This will probably be the last match. It is. We've already been going for about an hour and a half. Depends on how. If it goes really bad and it's really fast, we'll do another one though.
Even if we can get a match.
Right. I always give a game 10 minutes and I reset it, and if it don't get a match within 5 minutes after that, then we'll just call it. That's 15 minutes. Hey, those slow planes managed to torp the Bismarck. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's like the British held out. I guess I should more say the United Kingdom as a whole held out. Because it wasn't just Britain, but they were a part of it too. Except for Italy, they worked for Japan or Germany at that time. The dual wielder. Damn, it's already been 6 minutes. This is the longest it's ever taken.
Yeah, that's what I said, if we can find a match.
I'm still wondering how the hell the Bismarck didn't shoot at least one down. Maybe they caught him by surprise. The Bismarck might not have got an early warning of the planes incoming, so men weren't on their stations and on the guns already. It takes a minute. You don't realize how big battleships are until you've actually seen one. Sadly, I still haven't got to be on one myself, but from the people I've known in my past and like just videos I've seen of like tours and people that they're allowed of the places they're allowed to videotape of like the old put out of commission battleships and stuff. Battleships are big, like very big. So if you get caught off guard by an ambush, especially planes, your men may not make it to their post in time, depending on how bad of an ambush it was. So who knows what happened that day. Also, I can't even fathom how scary that is, by the way. No matter what side you come from, or came from back then, or whatever, whether you're on either side, you know how scary it is to be, like, completely ambushed. by like a plane attack in a battleship. There's not, because you know your AA is not as good as some other like AA control ships like cruisers and stuff like that.
GG boys, this is an L.
Now some battleships have good AA though. What'd you say?
I found something longer than the.
The Prince of Wales know how it feels to be ambushed by
What, did you
bombers.
win again?
What?
What the hell, Solid?
Oh. Solid winning.
Hmm?
I'm making my way to A.
Are we gonna win and lose?
I mean, we'll see how our team does with B, but I need to head to A. There's a building over near A I can sit next to and just snipe across the way. But I have to get across the field without being seen. So I'm doing it as far back as I can. I see it. The bunker over there. If I was tall enough, this would be a good spot too. That's a perfect tank nest right there. You could just sit there and shoot and keep yourself covered. I don't think I'm gonna make it to that bunker. I'm gonna pull up to this building right here. I have a feeling I'm not gonna make it to the bunker. I saw someone shoot across the way.
I saw him left.
Now what happened to Sully?
I don't know, I didn't hear him.
Prime me there.
Right.
I don't know what happened. He just left.
What did he say? What was going on?
What do you
I
mean?
don't know.
Well, you said something to him a minute ago.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
saying what's
because
going on.
he's
James.
trying to drop his rank because the game freaking
Prince
keeps
of Wales, something World War II, yes.
screwing
Yes,
up.
it was
Because remember when my
Mark
cousin came over and ruined my rank?
Yeah.
It's kept my hidden MMR low, so he was gonna drop rank to get higher up, or to get lower, so that me and him can grind back up together. But he keeps winning somehow.
Japan song Prince of Wales. I think it did, but I'm
Yeah.
not quite sure what song
I see.
Prince
I
of
get what
Wales.
you mean.
You're sniping here.
For right now, I need to move up further. I can't really see anything. I need to get to that train car. Or to that bunker up here. I'm gonna try to make it, James. I'm going.
Wait,
Oh, they're already shooting at me. It's a bad idea.
where they're shooting you at, Doc?
I don't know.
Oh,
I
hi,
can't
boy.
see my left.
Hmm.
Run!
Stay back.
Okay, I'm gonna sit right here at this rock. I'm kind of poking over. It's over it here.
I'm keeping them from spawn camping us.
Do you paint stuff in there? Might be. Might be at the train cart.
They're probably.
Now push it
No,
up to the
I
train
think they're
cars.
behind those broken buildings over there at C. I mean B.
I'm pushing up to the train cart, so that's okay.
I saw that. Where did that come from?
I don't know.
Aha. Fire again.
If in the bushes.
I got like 4 tanks on me! I've killed 4 of them, but there's too many!
You're
Somebody
way
get over
too
here.
far forward, Brian. What are you doing? At least you're killing people. Just fight as hard as you can, as long as you can.
Get to the chopper! Oh my god, I'm being surrounded!
Oh, I
I'm gonna
spotted
try and
somebody.
flank. Oh.
Okay, I spotted somebody. There he is.
I'm being surrounded on 4 angles! Oh god.
Yeah, there's 2. Hold on, I need to
Get out of here without me, boys!
I need to get to the.
I believe in you guys.
I'm gonna do some risky. I'm just gonna try and get this.
Oh god, there's
back
actually
over
way
here.
too many. Holy.
Back off then.
Oh my god, I can't.
Back
There's
off,
too
James.
many
I'm
for me
trying
to back
I'm
off. There's
cover
like 4
firing
guys.
you. I hit him.
Hold on, I'm getting you to cover not so I
There's
won't
too
die.
many of them.
Where is he? I can't see him now.
I don't know where he's at. I just know he's over there. I'm just cover firing.
I killed 5 of them before I died.
They're all in that tree line. So don't push out, James.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Do
do
you
it.
even hear me?
So yeah, I know you went ham over there.
5.
But you
Before
should have done that
the
at
other
B.
6 killed me.
You should have done that at B.
But I was holding it. Shards again.
Oh, right there, James.
Hold on. I have a 3-inch gunshot. That is a faster bastard.
It is because it's a wheel destroyer. I need to aim ahead of the target. Ahead of the target. Ha! I missed.
No, I'm not gonna hit that. I failed. I had the right. I had the right kind of like angle, but not the.
He's trying to push. Wait, there's someone at the building. Hold on. How am I not hitting? Am I legit aiming too high? I might be. Maybe I'm underestimating the
He's behind the building.
drop. I see the wheel destroyer and the steward. They're both behind the buildings.
Need to check out this tree. This is in the way.
I am running out of ammo slightly. There's another one coming out there.
You keep an eye to my right, I'll keep an eye to your left.
I hit his tracks. I hit his tracks. They're all behind that building.
Got it.
I got a kill assist. Nice, good job. There's a couple of them back there though.
I can only see the one, but I can't see the rest. Just keep an eye to my right, and I'll keep an eye to your left. Dude, this spot is kind of nice. I'm kind of liking this.
I like where I'm at because they have to shoot at a certain spot because the only thing that's peeking over this rock is the gun in my part of my upper body.
Do you know what I kind of don't like about this range gun carry?
Also, James,
It's so long.
Prime, why are you way over there? Nobody's capping B.
No, Prime, we need you at B.
Yeah, I'm cutting down the reinforcements, don't worry.
Yeah, but if we don't hurry, we're gonna lose by points just in
Prime,
general.
just head to B. Screw
Okay, fine.
pushing.
Okay, I'll go.
I'll just shoot this. Oh,
Did you shoot at?
just a bit of building. I thought.
Well, somebody's already heading over to B. I'll just continue over here.
Alright,
There
fine.
is. I don't know where they are. They're still. Oh no, they left B.
Yeah, no, they're probably all dead. So watch your right. They could come from the forest again.
Oh, that I panicked because that little bush looked like a tank. Just looked at it in the distance. I want to flank in the forest, but I'm scared of doing that.
I wouldn't. There's a bunch of tank tracks leading along the outside, so they can't go further than right here.
Oh, well, you mean where I am?
No, if you look out behind you, there's an edge of the map that's
That's
covered
a
in
bomb.
tank traps. Oh, someone just bombed the guy capturing B.
Ryan, we need you over here.
One
And
sec.
they're capturing B.
Are they? No, I don't think they
Yeah.
are. I think it just goes to
Nobody's
neutral.
capping it.
Let's see when it goes to neutral. If it goes to red when it's neutral, yeah, no one's out there. Because that's just, it goes to neutral when no one finishes capping it.
Is this a good spot I'm in out now?
It is. As a destroyer, we are holding our place. Oh, the
How
plane's
come our
marking
team
you,
ain't
James.
pushing up either? Look at the teammates all in those buildings.
I tried to shoot the plane down with my main gun. He hit a tree and died. He hit a tree and died.
Do you know what the best thing about that was? He didn't pen me once. He didn't kill any of my crew.
Nice. I tried to shoot him down with my main gun. I almost did, but my gun wouldn't go fast enough.
You did upgrade your crew then.
No, it's just the destroyer itself. The crew's 72, James.
Cover fire!
Where is he?
What are y'all shooting
Cover fire!
Oh, you're just shooting?
I like to act like I'm in a movie while I'm playing with the tanks.
Wow. Gives away his position.
Prime, you need to scout for us, because we can't see.
I think we're gonna win. I think because of Prime's early push, and a lot of the other people, since they tried to push down near C and through the city, I think a lot of them are dead.
Yeah, it's because of me only.
Hold on, what if I eat this bullet of Prime?
And the other guy who has 10 kills on our team.
Oh no,
Exactly.
can I eat this bullet of Prime, please?
No, just stay there, because they might get, we don't want to give our positions away, they may come back.
Can I?
I hear another plane. I see ours. No, never mind, they're both ours. We're fine. Still don't see anybody.
Shall I push? Shall we push
No.
and
No, me and you
No,
are
Jesus.
gonna stay here for the whole rest of the game. Unless there's a reason to push. That's what destroyers do,
potatoes.
James. We just sit up in positions and we provide cover fire to make sure the enemy doesn't regain the area.
although I say one thing, the British have good armor for the artillery.
They have good armor
James-
for everything. That's what y'all are known for, James.
And no, for artillery I thought we had just that tiny bit weaker armor, but it's still good.
Well, yeah, James, a tiny bit weaker, that's not much.
Still, I like how I can really want to shoot Prime.
Then shoot me, James.
Yeah, to everyone. Yeah, I can shoot you.
The AA is trying to shoot down our teammate.
Thank you, Prime. That's all I needed to do.
I hope you die because of that, by the way.
I haven't died yet, so we'll see. Yeah, what the hell's I see smoke in
Oh, I
this?
got an artillery strike coming on my position.
Okay, so somebody's still alive.
But where is he?
Almost
Oh, it's
hit
a
that. Almost hit that plane.
That's all Arnett is destined to do now, to just hit planes.
I'm trying to hit him with an artillery. If I can hit him with actually a destroyer. If I can hit him with a tank destroyer, they suck.
If I can hit them with an artillery, they suck even more.
Well, James is in the artillery, so yeah.
Oh, hi, I can aim a gun. That's quite impressive.
Alright, I'm gonna move up to A in front of me and reload. I gotta get more bullets. I'm gonna hide behind this bunker and reload, so you're kinda on your own for right now, James.
Yay!
So I
Yeah.
can reload. I'm gonna hide inside this bunker. No, I'm just kidding.
Looking at a corner that I'm pretty sure they'll come to. I'm just literally looking at it through like a freaking half-destroyed building.
I see what you're doing.
Hold on. Am I allowed to like? Is that tank trap or not tank trap? Tank hole? I don't even know what you call it. Tank bunker inside A. It is. I'm
Damn,
gonna try to get
teammates
in
about to cap C, bro.
it. I'm gonna try to get in it.
I'm gonna bomb it.
Hold on, someone died.
Actually, a lot of people are dying right now.
You see where I'm going, James? I hope I'm not. I hope I'm tall enough. Am I?
I see what you're doing.
I'm
You're
not
not
tall.
tall enough.
Ah,
Or no,
I'm
when he's trying to go on a
enough.
water slide. Am I tall enough?
Damn, I'm not. I sit too low. But at least I can hide down here, other than planes, and reload. I'm like, damn, I'm not tall enough. That sucks.
I just don't. I
Or
see.
no, when he's trying to go on a roller coaster.
I can see
Damn.
that.
Hey, it's only
see
because I
what
don't
I
have
got
legs.
there.
Oh, too bad, kid.
How much
Hey,
can
I'm
you
not a
see?
kid. I'm 30.
Well, hold on. I've lost you guys. So you're over there. With distance, I could barely see you. If I just zoom in with my binoculars, I just see the top.
Good. That means you can't hit me. That unless
On
you
a
were
bet.
unless you were well, you are artillery, but you're not that kind of artillery.
So someone's taking out C within. Oh. I wanna push.
We're gonna win, so it doesn't matter.
Shoot Prime again? Absolutely.
I did not give you permission to take that shot, Jim. You missed.
I'll go and missed.
And this
I never
is
said I'd
sitting
hit you.
still target.
Oh god, James, you missed on a still target.
Reload! Reloading!
I never said I was gonna hit you, Prime. I said okay, I'll hit you, but never said guaranteed. So always have the bullets on you, because these bullets are horrible.
That's enough bullets.
James, stop
Oh, I
being
see it. Did I just see a tank in the distance?
Did you? I kind of hope you did. I would like to kill something.
I saw somebody. Oh, there's something shooting from there.
Oh yeah. James, I'm sick and tired. I thought that was you shooting me the entire time. I'm gonna die because of you now, James.
Good, it gives us a kill.
I thought that was you shooting me, not the enemy.
That
Damn it,
that
James.
M1022 freaking.
I didn't even know that was James. That wasn't James shooting at me.
Only an eagle-eyed player can spot. You are not. I know that. I know, right? I like to get into spots that you have to really look around the map to see where I'm sitting, because I can peg someone in a destroyer from really far away. So I'm really good with them. Well, at least the German ones. I don't know about the other ones. Don't know how good I am with the other ones.
Are we ending it?
Yeah,
Wow.
I think we'll end it on that one unless y'all want to do one more. It's up to y'all. I'll let you decide. What's
I'm good.
No, I need one more good match if I can.
No, you don't, James. James.
Wait, you need one
James,
more
no.
match? Wait, what tier is it, James?
0.7, get the other 3.7.
Well, just wait. Prime doesn't even have one yet.
I'm gonna have to get my second.
I
one.
have one or not. What are you talking about?
Not
yeah,
two,
you need,
I'm about
you
to get
need
my second
two
one.
though before we can
Yeah, I
fully
know.
go to 3.7.
Well, I'm gonna get my 3.0, then I'm gonna get my other 3.7, and then we can go.
Yeah.
And then I'll skip ahead to 4.3s.
Well, that's just the way how Americans
Just
do.
4.3's Prime. I skipped to a 4.7.
James, did I ask? No.
Yeah, but that's
Will I
painful
kill you?
though, James.
Yes, I would.
Yeah, but that's painful, James. Not to have a 4.3 in between. It's gonna take you forever to get to a 4.7 from a 3 rank.
No, it's weird because I have 4.0s. There's no 4.3s. Just straight to 4.0s and 4.7.
Yeah, but that's still painful. 4.3s are good middle grounds.
See,
let's see.
so we just jump 4.3 to go. We don't need it.
One of my tanks jumps from a 5.3 to a 6.3. Actually, the T80 is gonna be a pain because it jumps from a 2.3 to a 4.3.
Yeah?
That's painful. And the thing's a death box too. It sucks.
Did I say Keaton did, oh wow. No, he did not, but yes, I don't have arms, if you're, to answer your question. And no, my dog did not eat them. I don't have a dog.
His raptor did,
Yeah, I have a pet raptor, though.
and his xenomorph ate the other. So
Yeah. Oh,
So the question is, why do you have a xenomorph in your house?
because
Alright.
James,
Because I
he's
can.
it's hard not.
So you have something that could kill you.
Exactly.
James, I have
Makes
a gun
life
in my
more-
house.
life-
That's something that could kill me.
Yeah, but
well,
it
guns,
does. Yeah, but
I'm not gonna go into
yeah.
that discussion.
I mean, I don't know.
Actually, sorry, never
Hold
mind.
on.
Let me rephrase that. Guns don't kill people. People kill people.
Well, yeah, but hold on. That still doesn't make any sense. Guns aren't sentient.
Okay, fine. My dog.
Don't think the dog is gonna
My
kill
dog
you.
could technically bite my
Do
throat out
I
in my
have
sleep
legs?
without me
Yeah,
using it.
I do have legs. I play with my feet. Is how I play. I have like little shorter legs than most people do. I'll have to.
I'll be right back.
He's a shorty.
I have to elevate. 1 second.
And
So y'all can see.
I'm watching if
what I'm
birds
talking
had arms. That is.
If birds had arms, they'd win everything. But yeah, see, little legs. I have like little toes. I play with my feet.
Oh, if penguins had arms. Oh no, that looks
Oh,
quite
no.
adorable.
I mean, technically, penguins would be beasts.
Oh, they're little black shitheads.
Like, well, no, that's the funny thing about it is like, you know how they're plagued by like seal or what do they call them? The big things like they're like seals, sea lions or whatever they are.
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna go walk to a place to get some food.
All right, bro. But yeah, you know how they like if penguins had arms, they'd just punch them every time they tried to eat one of their people. It's just like poosh, and then walk away, or waddle away. They'd be like, but I think we're gonna wrap it up here, guys. We've been going for about 2 hours. And I think that was a good place to end it. We didn't really... Did we lose?
We won and lose, so
I think we lost. I think we lost maybe one at most, but I think we won most of them, which is quite a turn in this game. Sometimes, most of the time. See, now that you're all getting used to your tanks, we can now start winning.
Hey, it's now I'm getting better tanks.
Oh man, it's not just me with my German firepower.
Hey, the British still will win.
I'll pin that armor, James. I hope you know if I shot at you, you die.
Hold on. Hold on. I need
You
to know.
saw the size of my gun.
No, I didn't. I wasn't paying attention to you.
No, remember you even said the prime. His gun's bigger. And it is. My gun is bigger.
What size gun is it?
It's still a it's a 75 millimeter, but it's early.
Oh, my 3-inch gun is a 76, so it's big shit.
Is it?
So is it? Yeah, my 3-inch gun is a 76.
Yeah, but it's the one you can't move, James. You can't rotate that thing. My F2 has a rotatable 75 or 76. Which one is it? What does my F2 have? 75.
57. Hold on.
But yeah, the F2 had all of the Germans except for this wheeled destroyer who has a 50. Most Germans at this tier standardly have 75s now.
What tier are you playing? 3.3s, aren't you?
Yep, 3.3s. That's where 75s start for the Germans. I think it's not earlier, is it? Hold on, let me look. Let me check my my F1. I don't think so.
What size gun does the Sherman Firefly get? A 76.
Modifications. Where is my gun barrel? Does it even tell me up here? Yeah, right here it will. Yeah, never mind, I'm wrong. It starts at 2.3. So the Germans get their first 75s at the 2 ranks. The 2-point ranks. That's why they're able to pin things easier than most. But here's the thing, mine's a 75 extended now. So now the bullet travels further before dropping. And that's for most of my units at 3.3 and 3.0, other than the 2.7 wheeled destroyer I like to use. Who's a 50 millimeter?
Crusader AA.
Let's see. Because, yeah, everything after this I think has... Nope, never mind.
You start getting 75s as 4.7s.
Although it's a Panzer III, not a Panzer IV. The Panzer III Austin M has only a 50 millimeter.
Oh,
which
no,
is why
hold
it's not
on.
that great.
You get a rotated 76mm cannon at, I think, 4.0.
Oh, nice. And then let's
Churchill
see.
gets
and then G. Yeah, but that's 4.0, James. And then my G gets a. Is it still 75 by this point? Oops. Yeah. So we're gonna be staying on 75s. Let me check the Tiger. Probably until 5s. I mean, until 6. No, yeah, until the 5s. Until I get my Tiger, we're stuck on 75mm. The Tiger's in 88.
Yeah, Tigers. Hold on. So
The Tiger, yeah, the very first Tiger is in 88mm.
Yours 11. I get a 77mm. The Comet one.
Yeah, but that's not an 88. That's only 2mm bigger than normal guns. Where the Tiger has something that's literally, give me a 13mm bigger.
But yeah,
what about the Dicker Max at 4.3? Hold on, I bet you she gets that. Yep. Okay, and you want to know what we get for a 4.3 that fights alongside the Tiger? It's called the Dicker Max. It's a 105.
Hold on.
Yes, you heard that right. It's a 105.
A 4.3? Yes, it's not a premium though.
Nope, it's regular.
I don't think we get our first hundreds. Well,
but it's a destroyer. Keep in mind, but it is a destroyer. But that's still really big for the rating it's at.
You get our first hundreds at like rank 7. This is Germans were OP back in the day.
They were. That's why they almost won. Their tanks had such bigger guns.
Did America get jealous?
I mean, we did build. Actually, no. Technically, Britain would have been. Technically, you can't say that. But Britain got jealous, James, because remember, you were the one that built that put the Firefly into existence. So technically, you were the ones who upgraded first.
Yeah. But then, did America get jealous of Britain because of that?
Maybe, who knows? We did. It's like I said, the Shermans was shared across the Allied line for quite a while, so it gets really confusing at that tier between American and Britain once you get to that point, because a lot of it was just Shermans, just M4s everywhere. So, but it's funny. I love it. I love the Sherman. If you can wield it properly, it's actually a pretty deadly tank. But, I don't know. Tank-wise, I always prefer, I don't know, just German tanks, especially modern ones. Even though the Abrams is nasty, it is my second favorite tank, but y'all know. Y'all know. Hold on, let me go to it. I didn't time that right. Y'all know what's coming. That. Oh man, at some point I cannot wait to be in this thing. In War Thunder, this thing would be so much fun to play as. So would the Abrams. But I don't have either. Not yet. So much fun, this would be good. Let's see. How do you play on controller with your feet? We got, let's see. I play with my toes. We did build the Pershing. Well, yeah, when we built the Pershing, then America took over in bigger guns. But yeah, to answer Keaton's question, I play with my feet and my toes. Like I change some of the buttons around when it comes to like customizations on the controller, because you can change the buttons. So I make L2 left D-pad arrow, R2 circle, so that way I don't have to press the top buttons as much. This way it lets me play better. My binoculars are for this game are down on the D-pad. Up on the D-pad is my, I forgot what that does right now in this game. Square zooms me in, triangle zooms in, but that's normal for most people. Stuff like that. Do you have a maid? Not a maid, I have a CNA, Certified Nurse's Assistant. It means it's a nurse that helps me out to do the things I can't do. Like brushing my teeth, as Keaton said, and stuff like that. Oh, what about that yeah, I'll admit, the Soviet tank, they did, yeah. You mean the KV-2? When the Russians built the KV-2 to kill the Tigers, I was like, wow. That thing takes forever to reload, but fires rounds that would basically be an early 40k round if we ever stuck to that. Yeah, with that giant box gun. Yeah, that was great. The KV-2s were hilarious. But hey, they got the job done. But their weakness was, though, is that if they got shot first, they were dead.
So you said the KV-2s.
I think it's in here. Let me see if it's in here.
Is it the 4.0?
No, it should be... I think? I don't remember in this game what it is. Let me look for it. If it's even in here. I don't know if it's in here. Yeah, there it is. It is a 4.0. I'll put it up on the screen. This thing. It's a 152 howitzer. How does the game work? It's a simulator about battling different tanks from different regions, from World War II all the way up to modern tanks, where you just kind of fight each other. It's basically a first-person, third-person shooter with a lot of team-based tactics and tactical strategy is required, because where you shoot the tank in this game makes a lot of difference.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
But yeah, it makes a lot of difference. But this big thing, the 152 howitzer KV-2. Oh man.
That is interesting.
The Russians are like, crap, the German have big gun. We make bigger guns.
Look at the turret on that thing. That's amazing.
When Germany first saw this game, they were like, what? You mean tank? Did you mean to say tank? I'm pretty sure Germany knows that this game is. Everybody does. This game's across the world.
Don't you know how big this tank is? It has to have 2 loaders in the size of this thing.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. The rounds are massive, and for the time that it was built, there was no auto loaders back then. You're supposed to have an auto loader for something that big. And so that's why I said, like, that's ridiculous. I respect you because it must be hard to play with your feet. I mean, I don't really see it that way because I've been doing it. But thank you, though, because I've been doing it since I was born. I was born, well, not playing games. I came out with a controller.
That would be unbelievable.
Oh, no, but still, seriously, though. No, but I've been adapting on how to use my feet since I was born. So, since I was born. So, I don't know. I'm used to it at this point. I'm used to it. So, I play with my feet so often, it's just second nature. I play all kinds of games. Strategy games, shooter games. Oops. Strategy games, shooter games, all those types of games. So, I'm used to it by this time. We gotta remember Tigers were getting killed by it. Well, yeah, but that's the thing. They had to shoot first. The weird thing about KV-2s in World War II is they were a fight or flight mechanic. They were built just to kill Tigers, but the problem with them is I want to show you. Does it actually tell you reload time? It does. I want to show y'all something. Let's go back to that crazy thing for one real quick second.
I bet it was like a millennial or something like that.
I want to show y'all this. So preview. Reload time, 43 seconds.
Yep.
Let me show you the Tigers' reload time. This is why they had to shoot first. If they did not shoot first or miss their target, there was a good chance that Tiger is going to kill you.
Wasn't it like 2 seconds or something, like 20 seconds?
No. No, listen to this. The reload on the Tiger is 9 seconds. 9.6 seconds. Versus 43 seconds. They'll be able to fire several rounds before the KV-2 ever reloads. So if so that's what I mean. The KV-2 is a fight or flight. You either hit your shot and win, or miss and die.
So, hold on. I'm gonna try and work out this maths right. So, got at 9, got off like 3.
Even F2, which this tank right here that was common in World War II, it reloads every 7 seconds, and it's got a 75, which can pen that turret.
I know.
What's up?
Do that Tiger. The Tiger would have shot 5 times before that KV-1 would have ever reloaded.
Yeah. So it has to hit it on the first try because of how big the round is. It will kill it if it hits it in the right spot, but it has to kill it. Or destroy its gun somehow. It has to basically cripple or destroy the Tiger to win that battle. If not, and that's the same in this game too.
Wasn't the Firefly more reliable at killing it?
Yes.
Was it the fact of the...
Well, here, let's go to the Firefly for a second.
7.6 seconds.
For a 75, yeah. I think it's a 75, right? Oh, well, that's 1 millimeter doesn't make a difference. It's just, this is the one we're talking about, by the way, everybody. This was the first real Sherman to kill Tiger tanks, was the Firefly here. This thing went down in history.
Yeah.
This one, and, let's see, this one went down in history. I think, was Fury real, or is that a movie? What? I can't remember if the tank known as Fury is real. It's an American Sherman. I don't know if it was a real tank. I think it was, but I could be wrong about that. I know Firefly was.
It probably is, but it was nicknamed. It was named something else. It wasn't actually called Fury. It was probably called something different.
Yeah, because that there were a couple of famous American Shermans who did a bunch of badass things, but the Firefly was the first real Tiger hunter, because this thing will kill a Tiger from the front if it fires first. Technically, in all war, it's all about who fires first. But because the Firefly has a slope, the Tiger rounds, if she angled properly, will bounce. So if there was a chance the Tiger could bounce off of her, she'd aim up and tear right through that front block on the Tiger. Which is, let's go to it real quick. Because I play this game all the time. It's the only reason why I mainly know all this. And this isn't totally accurate to real reality. I want to say that now.
Tell me what your whole armor is at.
Hold on, let me go to my Tiger and show everybody something. So, you see this right here. I want to go to the front right here. Right here, it's like right here somewhere. Right here. There is a chance it won't go through, but it depends on the range he is shooting at me from. If he is shooting at me from, and there's down here, but they fixed this. So, if the Firefly is shooting me at from the direct front, let me angle like right here, where the straightest possible angle. So, let's see if he hits like right here, right there.
102.
He might actually where I'm aiming is 85. He might go through my driver's hatch, through the tank, hit the ammo, and kill half the crew.
So I base it off on the armor pen at distance. So at 10, I penetrate the 5.5 penetrates 171.
Yeah, at 10 you're gonna go right through my main panel at the front. It's only 103.
100 meters, I pen 168.
Yeah.
500 meters, 155 armor pen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let me go to the Firefly real quick. So y'all see that 102, 103. That's if I'm not angling. If I'm not, at most it's like 135 angling. So let's head back to the Firefly real quick. As soon as it loads. And because I like comparing tanks, it's fun. Let me go. Let's see. We gotta remember Tigers were getting killed by that thing. Pretty sure Fury is a fictional story. Could be wrong though. I think it is too. There's probably some tank that resembles what happened to Fury, but not exactly. But yeah, I think it's fictional too. Firefly is the only one that I know for sure actually did stuff to horrible things to tiger tanks. Because look at this. Look at that. At distance 100 meters away, 168 millimeters of pin. So this thing's gonna tear right through the front like it's made out of paper.
And look at the 500 meters. That's brilliant.
And I want to point something out too. Is if he's angled like this, I'm gonna have a hard time going through that unless I hit right here. I have to aim right here to get the bullet trapped in this little corner on the Firefly. I've learned this is what kills her. If you shoot in between these little boxes, depending on which angle you're coming from, you aim right here in this crevice, the bullet will get caught and go right through. Or if you want to kill the gunner, aim right here. And you'll try or like right here. Like either right here or right here, and you'll get some good pins on this thing because there's no armor behind this. So
that's nice to know. So
that's why cover's important for Shermans. They never had the best armor. It was all about angles and cover firing. Since they were faster than Tigers, and had better acceleration. It was all about peek, fire, back up, peek, fire, back up. Also, they were good at hill combat because their inclination for their gun can reach pretty far down. This gun can lay almost completely down to this point right here on the hood. I say hood. On the front of the armor here. So this thing can sit kind of at an angle on a hill and fire over a hill.
Just gonna leave
and people aren't going to hit them.
Out the Firefly.
Because look at this. Let me kind of... It's going to be hard to simulate this, but look at this. At this angle, the armor's 113. So, and that's not even the full angle it would be sitting at on a hill. So that means that thing's probably close to 130, 125 ricochet. So that means there's a good chance you are not going to pin. Also, if you want to make sure they're not going to go anywhere before you make your kill shot, shoot right here. You'll break the axle.
Hello?
Yo, what's up?
Oh, this thing has multiple machine guns. This is amazing.
Welcome back.
Oh my god, I'm starving.
But
also, I keep having super awkward moments because me and my friend, we keep seeing each other, but we're already like,
oh my god,
we can only pass by each other. Like, we saw each other yesterday when we were running. Like, she passed by and I passed by. And then right now I was just leaving Subway and
why can you only pass by? You can't stop and say hello and chat for a second and continue your run?
Well, it's because she has a friend every time.
No, they can't. They stop rolling to blow up.
Well, I mean, hey, if you it's impressing. It's called impressing.
I mean, it's a different friend.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not Kayla. If it was Kayla, I'd stop for sure.
I thought you were... Okay, never mind.
No, it's one of my old choir friends.
Also, I'm pretty sure ordinary Shermans were able to kill tigers, but at a certain angle. Yeah, that old... regular Shermans have to shoot them from the side. Regular Shermans have to shoot from the side or the rear to kill a tiger. They used to use ambush tactics in World War II. They would have one Sherman distracting the tiger, making it think it's going to pop out and shoot it, while another Sherman swoops around from the side or the back and kills her in the ammo rack. Or lights her on fire through the engine and the fuel. And hits the fuel tanks, because they usually shoot at the fuel tanks when they hit her in the back. Because that's a big problem for tigers.
And with the Russians, they'd have like multiple B-25s bombard her.
Yeah, but that Russian blitzkrieg. But yeah, Shermans were reliable as far as they were one of the best city combat tanks ever made. They're more for urban combat, like combat with a lot of cover, a lot of tight corners, things you have to go around and peek and look around, things like that. They were the first real urban tank. That was like a city battle tank.
Oh, my stomach hurts really bad.
4 Shermans is the golden number to take down a tiger. 3 to distract it, and 1 to flank it. That's true, because 1 might actually die, sadly, or maybe even 2 before they get there. But if they were a good team, they would already be set up, and the flanker would already be halfway to its destination before it would even be possibly spotted, before they start distraction. But yeah, it's crazy. I love tactics like that. I wish we had enough people that played this game together where we could all play Sherman tanks and do tactics like that.
Or we can all play PT5s.
Well, no, that's not as cool. I'd rather do the Sherman tactic because we're all guaranteed. We're all guaranteed at least one of us will get the kill. But yeah, we use flank and spank. We rush. We defend cap points that are tight. That have tight corners and heavy cover. It'd be a good game. I'd enjoy that. We built tens of thousands of those things. We did. We did. That's also what was good about the Sherman. She was a mass production tank, which is, in its own way, is a good thing compared to not being able to produce larger tanks like Tigers. Because Tigers weren't produced, well, they were produced in decent numbers, but they weren't produced in, like, those kind of numbers. They were expensive to make. So, but the Shermans were at least not as expensive. So, and that's why BT5 strategies, like Prime was saying, was an apt strategy. Because they were stupid cheap to build. Sadly, the manpower is not cheap that they lose in those things. That's never good to lose a person. But yeah, as far as like tanks are concerned, that thing was cheap as hell. And that's kind of how Russia always builds their tank. And I don't mean like cheap as in design. I mean they always want it to be mass production. Like look at the T-80U and the T-90 in today's society. That thing is used everywhere, even not just by Russia. It's one of the most common mass-produced MBTs in all of the planets.
The T-34 has had 3 different models.
Yeah, and that's true.
The 1940, 1941, and 1942.
Yeah, and the T-34, yeah, it's just like Prime said, the T-34
That's what I kept getting like 5 kills
forms.
With. That's what I kept getting like 5 kills with.
Well, that's what they mainly used to fight the Germans back then. Their T-34s were their other than the SUs, the destroyers that they had, their T-34s were their main lines. That's what they had the most of. The KVs were there as supplement. Russia would pack their ammo in front around the driver for some reason. Yeah, I don't know why. It's so weird. It's so weird. The T-34s have that problem too, but if you here's the good thing about War Thunder, you can take your ammo down, and not a lot of people do this, but I do, is you don't want to carry and so does James and Prime, you don't want to carry a lot of ammo, because in this game, the more ammo you carry, the more precarious spots it puts it in, so I tend to carry just enough that I know where it puts it in each tank. For instance, I'll put my X-ray on for this one. I only carry around 30 rounds at most. As you can see, there's still a lot of it, but not all of this renders when you're in battle. I think out of all of this that you see here around my main center of my tank, which just does make it dangerous, I think the only ones that render for me are this one, and one of these two.
Also, it's most likely not a death shot.
And this one, and these two back here always render. These two are always in there. These are like reserve ammos back here, so these will always be in here no matter how much ammo you're carrying. So it's these render, only one of these packs render, and then only one of these packs render. Or it's something like that, somewhere along that order. And then these down here. And that encompasses to the amount of ammo I carry. And as you fire, there will be less and less of these. That's the one thing about War Thunder that's hyper-realistic. As you fire your ammo, depending on how many of these that are rendered that you have loaded into the tank, they will disappear and slowly not be there as you keep firing. Naturally, as it should be.
Also,
which is nice.
If you don't have any explosive ammo, and you shoot somebody in the ammo rack with AP, it won't blow up unless their ammo is also explosive. It'll only just get rid of it. It'll smash it.
Yeah. When you're using APCR, you have to make sure they're. Although in this game, most people, which I'll show you modifications before I say this, most people carry these types of rounds right here. These are the standard rounds in most tanks.
Oh my gosh! I was so pissed off. I got hit by a plane the other day. It took away all my ammo.
Oof. Well,
had to
no,
run
that
back
happened to
cap.
James earlier. He got ammo racked by a plane.
Wait,
that
no,
was
I
me.
didn't.
That
me
was
every
you?
time.
Oh, that was you.
No,
okay.
but I got ammo racked, but it didn't blow up. It just killed it. I was
Well,
like,
no, well, yeah, but the one I saw earlier when I was watching you, he legit blew you up.
Yeah, I know.
Which just goes to show you, if anything pins and actually hits these, and you do have HE of some sort or hybrid ammo, you're probably gonna die. Because ammo rack is guaranteed death in this game, guaranteed, or your money back. Okay, but let's see. Let me see. For every one Tiger, Germany built the U.S. built 1,000 Shermans. Yep, that's why the Iraqis lost so hard in Desert Storm. Yeah, because of tanks. They didn't really have any. That and the USA tanks could shoot twice as far in all the weather. That's true too. That's what makes the Abram nasty and the Leopard 2A5 from Germany nasty. They get special optics that allow them to see in sandstorms at nighttime. And now the newer ones have like heat vision and all kinds of things that let them see tanks in the
Britain
distance.
is countering it. They're making their tanks be able to like do heat sigs of certain things when they want it to.
That's all.
So they can
I've seen that already.
That's
That's not Britain. That's just an experimental tank. That could be any of us that do that. That tank was made by a third-party scientist. I know what tank. I've seen it. I know what tank you're talking about. They had plenty of tanks in Iraq. They were just and that's what I'm saying. They were all they had T-75s, they had T-60s, but they couldn't afford T-80s and T-90s. I think they had maybe a couple during that war that you're talking about, Tam King. I think they had like a couple of big boy Russian tanks, like T-90s, T-80Us. But most of them, like you say, were like old T-65s, T-70s, things that don't do that well against the M1 Abrams because they were made during the original Abrams. Like they were made during the XM1 days of Abrams, like experimental Abrams. They're like back when Abrams were first born. So an M1A2 or an M1A1 will eat that thing alive if it sees it first. That's why they would never beat unless they had somehow had gotten a bunch of money and got legit T-80Us, T-90s, and a good amount of them. I don't think they would have ever won a tank war.
You know what's scary?
Elite Guard had a couple better tanks,
ammo rack
but
without even being
most
ammo
were
rack.
older. Yeah, what Tam King said. Yeah, well, yeah. But Tam King's correct. Very few of them existed. Only elite soldiers over there had like T-80s, T-90s. But the M1s knew this. Like, an Abrams pilot is trained to know his tanks. So he's gonna, if he sees a T-80U and a T-65 sitting next to each other, he's gonna kill the T-80 first. And then the T-65. Because he knows the T-65 is gonna have very little chance at killing his Abrams in one good shot. Where the T-80U or the T-90 would. Because they have, I know the T-80U has ATGMs, anti-tank guided missiles. But, which is why couldn't, those are super expensive though. That's why you don't get, they're not as the most common one you see. But, yeah, the Abrams pilot would just immediately take out the T-80 or T-90 first and then go for the T-65.
Alright, you know what'd be scary though?
Because that's just good training.
If you were looking out of a peephole on the side of the tank where your gun is not even pointed, and you see a barrel. Oh god.
Yeah, but I mean, one.
You see down the barrel of a T-80U.
I mean, one. That's in War Thunder that's possible, but in real life that would not be possible. Because it'd have to be nighttime, a freaking storm has to be happening, all kinds of stuff. Plus, I think there's radar now in tanks. So.
Oh yeah.
So it's like you would pick him up before he ever got there. So it's like you'd never be able to sneak up on no Abrams, not no M1A2. Never in your life. Not unless you're a foot soldier. Only a foot soldier could do that. An actual tank would never get close. It would be unless that radar was destroyed. It would be picked up way long before it got over there next to him. Plus, there's usually more than one Abrams. Usually, so his friend might see you. And so,
war is honestly kind of one of the scariest things ever, because like, you could be sitting still with your buddy chilling in a tank, and the next thing you know, the guy the tank next to you's gone.
Well, the regular T-80s don't have radar, but the T-80Us do. T-80Us have radar, but T-80 regulars don't. The U has radar because it gets the ATGM. It uses the radar to lock on and guide the missile. So, and it's laser, and you can use laser. Laser guided's good too, but they have radar versions now that are more efficient. The most impressive is that the American tank can fire at full speed and all weather due to their turrets. Yeah, I think the Leopards can do that too. Leopard 2A5s, but you are correct. Yes, the anti. Wizard, hello! I forgot to say sup, bro. Ghost of Tsushima is very good. Did Ghost of Tsushima come out?
Yeah.
I might have to pick that up next month. I won't be till next month, sadly. I can get it, but I'm definitely going to get that game. Thanks for letting me know, Wizard. Can go over a jump and the gun's still on target. Yeah, that's what a good stabilizer looks like. If that's one thing that we have accuracy. I think the Leopard has still a little bit of a longer range, but I don't know if it's as accurate as an Abrams is. But yeah, Abrams can go full bore, leap a small hill, and go boo, and still kill you. That's why in video games, them and the Leopard are the most common in action RPG tank games. Like that one game I played on the channel that was like anime-looking tank game.
All of a sudden you see it start flying. What the?
It's flying Abramses. We're all done at that point. I mean, a hover Abrams? Oh no.
That would just be all-terrain.
Right?
The thing about hover vehicles though is
they
can go off a mountain and survive.
Yep, they can go anywhere, yeah. If we ever got hover Abramses, we win. No, I'm just kidding.
Abramses? What's that? I don't know what an Abrams is.
It means multiple. It's plural for Abrams. It doesn't sound right. My brain doesn't, it's just Abrams. That sounds like you're saying the more, what is that? What is it called when you're specifically, it sounds like a plural, but you're not, you're specifically referring to the one vehicle as an Abrams? Like that kind of, I don't know what that's called. But whatever, I didn't do good in English. That was not my best subject. Science was.
It's an Abrams eye.
No, that hurts. I may not be good at English, but that hurts. Stick a tank on a hovercraft. Hovercraft bed, boom, hover tank. I mean, that's all that we're really needing. That's all that's really preventing hover tanks from being real is the technology to make.
What?
Well, no, is the technology to legit make something hover and move efficiently without it losing control.
How would that be possible though? Like to make something hover like that?
I mean, we have VTOLs. We're already halfway there.
A VTOL is different or not?
It's not. The principle is the same. A VTOL, what do you think it's doing? It's hovering in place in a spot that it's not supposed to be, that a normal plane cannot, and shooting a target.
Well, that also because it has the turbines that turns in between from plane to helicopter.
Well, yeah, but that's what you would use. That's what a hover vehicle would use is turbines in air. You have to just shrink like Tam King was saying, is we're missing like very strong, controllable turbines that can move both forward. Like it would take a lot of engineering ingenuity to make sure that that the turbine can like alter its angle so the tank can move back and forth, move forward, move at an angle, and then you're gonna get weird movements too. If we could ever master that. That means a tank could move forward at a diagonal angle and shoot.
Oh, God.
That means it can dodge and shoot. We have hovercraft that hydroplanes on air. I have seen that, but I don't know how adaptable that would be for a tank. Because we're talking about something really heavy, too. That's also the issue. The weight to be able to make it viable and be able to be maneuverable but keep its efficiency in combat. That's the only thing keeping it from happening. But we're not far. We're not far from that. I would say in the next 10, 20 years, maybe less, if things go faster. 10 years for me at minimum, maximum being 20. There will be such a thing as a hover tank or something
I'm
similar.
thinking more like 15.
I bet I love that. Tam King makes the best jokes when it comes to tech. I bet if Google had it, they would try it. The Google tank. Google. It's just called the Google tank.
Oh God.
The Google tank. Oh no. It's first step. It's first step to putting us all in Tron, the movie. Because that's basically what those tanks were. They were hover. Those red tanks that the AI used in Tron.
No, not you. Shush. I will not listen to you.
Oh man. What was that? Oh, what was the computer's name? Ah, the big face that we saw the prequel to that they had. Oh, I forgot his name now. I can't remember anything. I'm getting tired. But I forget his name. But basically, Google is him. I'm back. Accidentally fell asleep. That's good, Farseer. But I think we're gonna wrap it up here, guys.
Wow, how dare you fall asleep on our next stream? You don't even deserve to be here. Get out.
Says Prime, who almost fell asleep before.
Ooh.
That's before the stream.
Ooh.
The stream has started. The interestingness has not started.
Bird. Okay.
I just complimented you.
No, but seriously though.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it. It's complimented to people.
Seriously though. I think we're gonna end it here though. I've enjoyed talking to you guys. This was a good stream. We won most of our matches. It was awesome. This was a good day of War Thunder.
Hold on.
Okay.
I would, you can end it. I'm just saying.
We were talking about different tanks, Farseer. And different things, and we're talking about future tanks. What's up, James?
I'm just gonna let you know,
Oh.
You know, at 10 meters, this is a new bullet with the Sherman 5.5. It gets a bigger bullet. At 10 meters, it pens 190 millimeters.
James, it's not impressive.
That is impressive. That's almost enough to kill a modern tank.
Not
That's
impressive.
for a 4.7.
I killed a modern tank in an M8.
And that was fluke. That was huge fluke. I don't know what happened right there.
I did it twice.
Alright, guys.
You only did it once.
Yeah, you only did it once.
No, I did it twice. Because I tested it afterwards and I killed him again.
We did not.
We did, because I ammo racked you, yeah. You told me to shoot you in the back of the turret, and I was like, pew, in the back of the turret. Yes, we did. You told me to shoot you again in the back of the turret, and I did it, and I killed you.
I don't remember any of this.
You don't, of course you don't.
But R. we will see, soon. Retire the M1A2 when the M1A3. Yeah. I wonder what the A3 is even going to be like. Still don't know totally. It'll be awesome, though. But anyways, doesn't matter. It'll be alright. I hope y'all have a good one. Tam King said, have a good one, y'all. You too, Tam King. And Darius and Farseer and Keaton and, someone, hold on. Who was the other person that joined so I can give proper shout-outs?
No, it was me.
Hold on. No, y'all are going to get yours in a minute. Hold on. But, Wizard, shout out to Wizard and Bryson Hedge. Thank y'all for joining. I hope y'all enjoyed watching today's War Thunder stream. A2 is old and deadly. She is. It's kind of weird to know the A2 is old now. But, peace and love, everybody. I hope you all have an awesome one, and until next time. Bye! Bye! And have a good night, everyone. Shout out to Kevin Prime and James Harvey West. No!
Only Gaming Prime, though.
Bye!
No, just me, though.
And have a good night, everybody.